What is up, everybody? As you may have noticed from the title, we are playing some Telltale The Walking Dead. We are a little bit. What is up, Jacob? The main man is here. How is it going? Watching some One Piece. How far are you into the One Piece? Good night. Hell yeah. We're gonna play. We are on episode 2.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I'm freezing.
Wait till we get up to Wellington.
Goddamn,
then
son.
Talk to me about coal. I'm gonna go look for more wood.
Where's the rest of your group?
I'm by myself.
Bullshit!
Clementine, run!
We'll let this play out for people to have a quick look back on what we've done. It's been a minute since we played this.
I'm out. Grab her. Let's go.
We might be joined by my co-host Roberto Wild later.
What the fuck is going on here?
Bit by a dog.
For all we know, she could be working with Carver.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I'm thinking about moving on.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver? You were in the woods with Krista.
Please.
I just love that they never solved the Krista mystery.
Fine. I'm fine. Just.
How does stream look for everyone?
Damn it. God damn it. Come this way. Damn it, you get your asses over here, both of you. No!
We have to go!
You could have saved him. How could you just leave him?
Bro, Clementine's like 12. What are you? It's a little bright. Okay. Hello, let me pause. All right, there we go. Settings, video, brightness. Let's see how that goes.
Nick, find something!
How's that look?
What are you doing? Nick!
It looks better on my end, but I'm not sure about y'all.
I'm sorry about Pete.
Whatever.
Ah, that's fair.
Why'd you leave my uncle? Back at the stream.
Pete got bit.
What?
He got bit. He wasn't going to make it. What do we do now?
I don't care.
If we're stuck here, we should at least look around. Maybe we can find something to help us get out of here.
Knock yourself out.
Pete, you can't be completely useless on me, Pete.
Nick, you want to give me some help here?
Oh, sorry, his name's Nick. I'm just an idiot.
Still,
I know what it is.
the fuck you do.
Okay, what then?
It's for making booze. That rig ain't fit to piss in.
So I don't know what the consensus on season 2 is, but I like it quite a bit. It's obviously no season 1, which makes me sad every time I play it. But
This food is rotten.
it's still good. Let's see. Let's move the plywood.
What is that stuff? Let me see.
No, there are 4 seasons plus a Michonne spinoff.
Whiskey.
We're gonna play them all, baby.
Oh, fuck if I know. We wait, I guess.
Clementine might be one of my favorite gaming characters. I love her. Uh-oh. What the fuck are you doing, Nick? Hey, I got his name right this time. That's an improvement.
What's your problem?
Dude is stuck in the middle of nowhere surrounded by zombies. I'm gonna make as much noise as I can.
I had to kill my mom. Sounds weird when I say it out loud, huh? Luke always used to push me. I never wanted to go into business with him. I remember when he sold me on it. His big plan. Some fucking plan. Case of beer in, he just said, "Nick, we're burning daylight." And that was that.
Have you ever watched any of like the actual Walking Dead,
For
Jake?
6 months, we were flat broke. I didn't care. We were having fun. I wish I was like him. I wish I could just keep moving all the time. I'm just not built like that. Everyone I grew up with, it all happened to them. Now, it's gonna happen to us. We're all so fucked.
We'll make it.
Bullshit. I mean, what's the point? We'll just march to some new place and somebody else will die. It's never gonna stop. Eventually, it'll be our turn. I can't believe we've been here a day. A day. It's been a day, right? Hey, kid. Have a drink with me.
Fuck it, we'll take a drink. Just the one scene where the guy dies.
Joseph
Jake, that's the entire show.
This mean old bastard I ever knew.
Listen, they're not coming for us. You should go. Run for it.
What are you gonna do?
Stay here. I'm tired. Go find Luke and the rest. They'll take care of you. They're good people.
I knew someone like you. He was always screwing up too.
Screwing up? I didn't ask for any of this.
Nobody does. But so what? Come with me.
Are you kidding? And leave all this?
You can't just sit here and die.
Why not?
Not as hard as
You still have
not as hard as Game of Thrones.
They're family. Nick, I need your help. Please.
You're right.
And it really pisses me off about The Walking Dead because the comics are legitimately great, but the show just like jumps a cliff and then another
We're getting
cliff.
separated. Cabin's only half a mile from here. You can't miss it. You ready? Fuck it.
So the last season of Game of Thrones, to my understanding, yeah, that is true. But see, the thing is, like, people still talk about The Walking Dead. At least, probably because it's got like 6,000 spin-offs. But like, when you talk about Game of Thrones, all I hear people talk about is that terrible final season.
Come on, you fucks! Look at me! Get the fuck out of here! I said get the fuck out of here!
Oh, it's all good, Mars. Oh, shit. I just died. That was hours. I don't know if I'd say hours. We're just getting started. I'm gonna make a name for myself here. Amazing meme. I love it so much. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Oh, I love Gambit in that movie so much. That's gonna date this video.
Clementine, are you all right? Luke's not with you?
Where's Alvin?
What happened? It's been hours. Where are they?
Clem!
Pete got bit.
What?
What happened?
Walkers.
My God.
Where were you?
I kind of
Where
hope not.
Exactly.
Down by the stream.
I want them, when the MCU does its own X-Men,
My husband
I want them to
is out
just,
there. Get the guns.
I want them to just fresh start. Don't bring in any baggage.
Damn it, Luke.
Clementine, can you please watch Sarah? She's upstairs. Just distract her and don't tell her anything. She gets nervous. I don't want to trust you, but I have to. You'll be safe inside. Just don't open the doors for anything. We'll be back soon.
Say cheese. I found this under the house. There was all kinds of old stuff. It's so cool. Take one of me. Come on, take one of me. Sure. Get me in a good pose, okay? Okay, I'm ready. What's wrong? Where's my dad? He'll be fine.
Let's see if we can get her to not listen. Mars, so would this be the new Walking Dead, the one you can actually move around, or is this the one point and click ones? This is the point and click.
Sorry, I just need to...
Yeah, the Telltale.
You want to see what I found? Will you show me how to use it?
I don't think they've made a actual Walking Dead game since these ended.
Wrong, I should know. What if I have to use one? As long as you don't tell your dad. I won't, I promise. First, remember, it's just a thing. What does that mean? I don't know. I thought it'd be heavier.
Are you talking about the VR one?
What do I do? The most important thing is, always aim for the head. Okay. Unless it's a person trying to hurt you, then what do I do? Just keep shooting. What should I shoot? Don't do that! Sorry. Maybe I could practice outside. There's that tree. Hey, Luke's back!
hadn't heard of that one. So is this about the main where you can actually move around, but a different story? Huh? Yeah, it's first I've heard of it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody's here.
That's not Luke. Clem, I think I know him. He can't see me. You have to make him go away. Go and find somewhere to hide. Where?
No.
Clem, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Shh.
This girl's gonna get everyone killed.
Hello?
You just normally open doors?
Get out of here, now.
Is that how your dad taught you to greet a neighbor?
I've got a gun.
A smart girl. I would too. But I'm not a bad guy, honey. Promise you that.
So for anybody who doesn't know, that's Michael Madsen.
Kind of surprised we haven't run into each other yet. What's your name?
I'm Carly.
Carly. That's a sweet name. You mind if I come in, Carly? I've been out all morning and this heat has got me cooked.
Yes, I do mind.
Like the last girl in season 1. Yeah, that's where she got the idea for the
Is
name.
anyone else around? You don't usually see cabins this big out here.
Just me and Dad.
Yeah? What's his name?
Ed.
Strong name. I like him already. Where is he?
He's out.
Well, I'll cut to the chase. I'm out looking for my people. 7 of them, to be exact. They've been gone a long while, and I'm worried they might have gotten lost. Maybe you've seen them. A couple of
This guy's a little too pushy for my taste.
Daughter. Quiet girl. Bit taller than you. Big black guy. This big.
That's a lot of people to lose.
Tell me about it. This whole damn thing's a pain in the ass.
He's just like not so subtly searching the house, like without permission.
It's a lot of plates for 2 people. Looks like a tornado ran through here.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to be doing the dishes.
Just passing through, or you been here a while? Hey, listen, kid. I hope you're not one of those nuts headed up north, looking for Shangri-La.
Been here for a year.
Is that right? It's dangerous to stay put that long. Surprised you've lasted. It must be pretty tough.
I'm a dangerous person.
I can tell.
I'm just being a total psychopath.
Where does this go?
Oh, I'll take it.
Maybe I should have grabbed the knife.
Well, it's a real nice place. Kind of cozy. I knew a guy that always wore shirts like this. Doctor. Real smug son of a bitch. But a smart man.
What happened to him?
Let's just say we had our differences. Sooner or later, people close to you will find a reason to cross you. Happens every time. Well, White's in trouble. 3 moves
This is
away.
tense. Yeah, it is.
What was that? Thought you said nobody's here.
I didn't hear anything.
It is also just kind of, like, it's tense, but it's also kind of funny. Just because, like, bro, you just like barged in here and started asking questions and searching the house. Get the fuck out.
I told you, nobody's here.
Seems that way. Didn't mean to be rude. Couldn't just leave you here with a good conscience if someone was poking around, right?
Sure.
Who's this?
Well, it's a kid.
Yeah, looks like it was taken in this room. You have no idea who these people are, do you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me ask you this. When you met them, how much did they trust you?
The stupid photo. Why can't I continue to deny it?
Well, I think I've troubled you long enough. I can let myself out.
But wait, who are you?
You have a real good day now.
Something tells me we haven't seen the last of him.
Where is he? He's gone. What if he comes back? We need to find the others. We can't go outside.
Clementine. Sarah. You were with Nick, right? We gotta go find him.
A man was here.
What?
What did she say?
Someone came to the cabin.
What?
Clementine talked to him.
You just opened the door for him?
Calm down, Rebecca.
Calm down? I am calm. You calm down.
I didn't open the door. He just came in. She's telling the truth.
Did he say his name? Did he say what his name was?
Maybe it wasn't him.
You know damn well who it was.
Why do you care so much?
Excuse me?
Look, Clem, just tell us what he looked like. What was he wearing? Did he sound different?
He had a big brown coat.
Did it have a lining? A collar?
Yeah, fur. He talked about you, Dad. You're not gonna hurt anyone, are you?
Of course he won't, Sarah. Your dad's the nicest man I know, which is why he's not gonna do anything crazy or not nice, right?
You know these are bad people, sweetie. They will do or say anything to hurt us.
Alright, what do you think? Did it seem like he'd be coming back?
He saw a picture of me.
A picture? What were you doing taking pictures?
Carlos,
What?
you need to calm down. Alright, you're scaring your daughter.
I took the picture. It's my fault. No, I asked her to. It's my fault.
Sarah. He was scouting. We got lucky. He wasn't expecting to find us. Clementine must have surprised him. She hadn't been there. Well, he was too smart to stick around, but he'll be back with the rest. We don't have much time.
He's right. Everyone pack up. We're moving out.
Alvin, wait.
We have to leave now, sweetie, before he comes back with more bad guys. But it's gonna be okay. Let's just go get your things.
What does he want?
To bring us back. Clem, I don't know what he told you, but William Carver is a dangerous man. He's the leader of a camp not far from here, and he's very smart. We were lucky to escape. Look, I'm sorry to involve you, but now that he's seen you, you'll be safer with us. You have to leave.
Sure, whatever. I've been here like 5
Making our
minutes.
way out of here. You know where he was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody grab your stuff. Let's hit the road. Now, you said it was just up here?
Yeah, just a little ways.
Hey, Clem. Sorry if I gave you some shit back there. I'm just a little on edge. It's just a tough time right now with the pregnancy and all.
Why is Carver after you?
After me? Oh, you mean us? It's a long story. He has a hard time letting go.
I noticed
I know
that
you
slip.
do best back there. You know, none of us would make it on our own. Sometimes it's hard knowing just how dependent I am on everyone. I'm not used to that. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm supposed to be a mom soon. Guess I need to work on my patience. Alvin and I still don't know what to call her. Or him if that man gets his wish. God help me. Any ideas? Clem?
There. That's where we were.
Nick! Hit the door.
Been catching up on alien lore before Romulus. Nice. How far are you? We're actually reviewing Alien 3 tomorrow.
Jesus.
Hey, man. You got any aspirin?
Nick, you asshole.
He's dead.
I know, man, I do. We gotta get moving. Okay, Carver's gang showed up. Can you make it?
Yeah.
You've never seen. You're not missing much. I don't like 3, but I unironically love 4. It's so stupid.
Hey, Clem. I just wanted to say, thanks for not giving up.
How were you catching up? Like watching the movies or just reading about it?
Next time you should listen to me.
I'm sorry.
What happened back there in that cellar? He do something stupid? Like, you can tell me.
He wanted to die.
Well, it's not the first time he's been like that, but Pete was his last anchor. I'm worried about that kid.
Just watch
Keep
the
an eye on him,
movies.
would you? You sure you still want to come with us? Look, I know we got off to a rough start, and I can't make any promises it won't get rougher.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Well then, welcome to the party.
Yeah, thanks.
We're smarter than we look. I figure we got about 4 or 5 days to reach those mountains. Now, if they're tracking us, we should be able to lose them up there.
5 days?
It's gonna be okay, Beck.
We have to keep moving now. It's our only choice.
That's fair. I don't know. I would just rather watch the movies. Movies are easy to catch up on. It's when you wanted to get into like a 10-game series that I have to resort to some backstory videos.
See anything?
She better see something. We've been walking for a damn week.
We've got to find some shelter.
There's a lift or something.
Chairlift? Must be that ski resort.
I've never been skiing.
Beck and I went once.
It wasn't pretty.
Here, eat this, Beck.
We're almost out of food. We gotta save it.
There's a building on the mountain.
What's it look like?
It's big.
That sounds like a good place to spend the night.
One of the unintentionally funny things about this is because this game is all built on like player choice and everything. All of the adults have to listen to the like 12-year-old girl because she's the protagonist.
There's the bridge.
And does it look passable?
I think so.
Good.
We have to cross that bridge. Let's go.
Hold on now. We can't all go sprinting across that thing, okay? We get spotted out there, we're gonna be trapped.
Going around that lake will take too long.
Right, but look, we've got no idea who's out there. Okay, I'm gonna sneak across, make sure it's clear before we bring the whole group over.
You think splitting up the group is a good idea?
Well, I never said it was a good idea, but it's better than risking everyone at once.
What's your plan?
Clem and I can scoot across low and slow, make sure nobody's waiting for us on the other side.
I simply would not listen to her. You also wouldn't make it the like first day in a zombie apocalypse.
Clementine should stay here.
She's what?
She's just a little girl, Luke.
She's a valuable little girl. I mean, hell, if she can sew up her own arm, she's fit to cross a bridge.
I can do it.
See? No problem. It's gonna be fine. Okay, we'll signal you guys in 10 minutes. Just watch for a light at the far side.
I can go too.
You stay with the group.
I'm fine, Luke.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, when's the last time you liked
Probably. What you probably would be,
Something
Jake.
happens, I'll cover you.
Come on. Hey, sorry about that. I could really use your eyes, and right now I don't trust Nick to tie his own shoes. They're just still on edge after the Carver thing.
It's been 5 days. Why would Carver still be following us?
Jake, I just hope you're ready. The Last of Us Season 2 is coming out soon. I'm gonna make you watch the first season.
What does everyone want? Even the gangs. You know, what do you think they're all after?
Food.
Nope. Listen, what's the one thing a guy would walk hundreds of miles to get back?
Safety?
Close. Come on. Clem, it's family. It's a tough world out there without people you can trust. Anyways, you can ask Rebecca, okay? I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. We've all made mistakes. Done things that we regret.
Seems like we're already in the middle of it.
Tell me about it. Can't shoot them. Too much noise. There are only 2.
Let's take them.
I like your style.
Yeah, there's literally only 2 of them. Why is this even a
I'll take the big
decision?
one. You get Shorty. Wish we could use guns.
I've got the big one.
Hey, kid. Look, it's not like I don't know you have guts, but are you crazy?
Maybe I am.
Just stick with the plan, okay?
Right in the head.
Go ahead. Give it a good pull. It should come free.
I know. I've done this before, remember? In a shed.
Ew.
Nice work, kid.
Ow.
Oh, it was just a little stuck. Gotta give it that. I'm not gonna go there.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Ah, shit.
I'm okay. I'm stuck. Behind you.
Oh shit.
Not in the jaw. Oh shit. And there goes our weapon. Ah, shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What am I don't have any. Well, not. It can't. Now it can't bite you. It wouldn't let me do anything. Okay. Seriously, what the hell? Oh, I'm an idiot. Grab the machete. Don't drop the machete.
Here, give it here.
Maybe not this time. Don't walk on the wood.
Thanks, Clem. Let's keep going. You see him?
Yeah.
Just play it cool. And you do the talking.
What? Why me?
I don't want to get in a fight. You really think he'd shoot a little girl? Just don't make any sudden moves. And don't piss him off.
What should I say?
I don't know. Ask him for directions.
Well, who are you?
Well, who's asking?
I am.
We're a little lost.
Lost, huh? Huh. You don't look like assholes. Are you assholes? No offense or anything, but you know how it is out here.
You're the one holding a gun.
Touche. You folks headed north like everyone else?
Everyone else?
I see at least one group a day move through here. You all look the same.
Have you seen someone named Krista?
Krista? Maybe.
Really?
No, I mean, a lot of people come through here. I don't know. I gotta say, you two look like shit. If you need food, I've got some canned stuff in that station back there.
Well, that's, awful nice of you. What's the catch?
No catch. I've got plenty.
Well, all right then. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Nice running into friendly faces out here. Like I said, I've got food and supplies back in the station. And if you want... What the fuck, man?
The hell is he doing? No, he's with us. Nick! No!
Don't shoot!
Did I hit him? Where is he?
I told you not to shoot.
What? Who was that guy?
He was going to help us.
How do you know?
Damn it, Nick. I told you not to shoot.
How was I supposed to hear you? You gave me a clear shot.
That shot rang out for miles. We gotta get off this bridge. Let's go.
Damn it, Nick.
Who the fuck was that back there?
I don't know.
Looked like he had a gun on you.
That asshole drew on me. He was about to shoot.
Oh, was he?
I'm telling you, man, he drew first.
Shut up, Nick.
What did
Shut
you
up,
see,
Nick.
Clem? Was that guy gonna shoot?
Fuck you, Luke. You've been on my case the whole week.
He wasn't gonna do anything.
I know what I saw.
Either way, you could have hit one of us.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Look, I know Pete was close to you, Nick, but you
Don't
can't.
fucking talk about him.
You think he was with Carver?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. But he fell over.
He fell off the damn bridge?
We have to keep moving.
I can't. I need a minute.
Fine.
What do you mean you need a minute? You've been
alone?
sitting there since... What the fuck?
Hey, Clem, you got anything to eat? Beck's dying here.
Alvin, I told you I'm fine.
Sorry, I'm out.
Wish we still had those juice boxes.
Yeah, me too. That man said he had food in the station.
Mind checking it out? Maybe we could spend the night here. A little small for us, though.
Sure.
Thanks, Clem.
Let's talk to peoples.
Rebecca, are you okay?
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
And some food.
Alvin,
Thanks a lot for backing me up there.
What, do you want me to lie?
About me right now.
Look, he's becoming a danger to the group.
Who was that guy? I swear. It looked like he was holding you guys up.
He was just a guy.
Yeah.
If Alvin is in front of me, he takes that shot. What a fucking mess. Maybe I am losing it. I don't know anymore. God, I'm hungry. What time is it anyway? Damn.
What's wrong?
I left my watch back at the cabin. It was Pete's. He gave it to me. It's all I had left of him. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to them.
Glad I could help with that.
The man said he had lots of food. There's gotta be something left. I don't see a key around here. That man probably had it. Feels pretty good.
There's always another way.
Man, and I thought we had it bad. Look at this dump. Guess he did have food. Man, fuck Nick. Nick's lost a lot of his people, that's for sure.
Give him a break. His uncle just died.
Yeah, true enough. I don't know what I'd do if I lost Beck. I'm just saying. I mean, you ever known anyone to do a thing like that?
Actually, yeah.
What happened?
A woman in our group. Her dad died, and then she just shot this other woman.
Damn. What'd you do?
We left her behind.
Damn. That's funny. She looks just like you. Hey, Clem, there's not a lot of food here, and Rebecca, well, she's eating for two. You think we can keep this just between us? I hate to even say it, you know, but... And I'd never go against the group, but I've got to put Beck and the baby first.
The whole group should decide.
I know, you're right. It's just so hard right now. It's a shame. Nick was a good guy. He's still a good guy. He's just losing it. God knows we're not perfect. Hell, I'm glad you're with us, Clementine. The hell is that?
Walkers.
We got a problem here.
Yeah, we saw it. All right, we're heading up.
Well, what are we waiting for?
We have to be careful.
Careful. We've been on the road for 5 days. My back is done being careful.
Doesn't look like anybody's home. Damn. Nailed down tight. I'll check around front.
I'll go with you.
Well, it'd be good to know if anybody's actually back there. Probably get a better view from up top. You'd have an easier time getting up there. You feel like taking a look? It'd be just like climbing a treehouse.
I had a treehouse once.
Well, there you go.
I hated it.
Oh.
I had a treehouse once. I hated it.
Just take it slow, and I'll catch you if you fall. Probably. Got a good grip?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to jump rooftops downtown. Now that was fun.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. The trick was not to look down, though.
Jake, we need to see you stream these.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Just look
whoa,
at me,
whoa.
okay? You're fine. All right, just slow down, just for a second, okay?
I know I'm fine.
Just trying to help.
I could not get through these. Oh, come on. You telling me you wouldn't be invested enough in the story to play through it?
Made it.
See anything?
Oh, wait.
I can see the bridge.
What am I looking for?
Wait, I see something.
What is it?
A light. But wait, there's another. Luke.
Oh, this is gonna be the big reveal. Clementine, you can get down now.
Listen, everyone, just stay
Who
calm.
are you? Are you trying to rob us? Excuse me, honey, but do I look like a fucking thief?
Everyone calm down.
Hey, man, you calm the fuck down.
Sarah, get behind me.
Just tell us who you are.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Put the gun down,
Fuck
man.
that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please, just...
You lost interest in the alien lore? I'm sorry to hear that.
Holy shit.
Wait, you know this guy? Clementine?
It's Kenny!
I'll take that as a yes.
These people with you? We can talk inside.
Great. I just started dinner.
Oh yeah, Kenny. He's from the first season. He's great.
Storm cells. Please come in.
Everyone thought if you depending on how you play it, it looks like he dies in season 1. So this was a big reveal. We love Kenny.
Jenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. It's funny.
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started? Please, make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
The hell we will.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
You're our guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
Kenny?
Do you vouch for these people, Clem? If you tell me they're good, then I'm...
Us. You were the one waving a gun around, man.
We're cool, okay? Hey, we're cool. We're cool.
They're cool.
Oh, that's fair. I like Prometheus well enough.
Dad, look! A Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
I think Prometheus is a really dumb movie, but it's a really good-looking movie, and it has some amazing body horror. I'm looking forward to talking about that one eventually. Jake, we'll have to watch. Actually, I don't know if you could watch that. There's some very snake-like creatures in that movie. Not exactly snakes, but snake-like. Yeah, I mean, it just shouldn't have been an Alien prequel.
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh? You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas in a pod. Oh shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. He was a hell of a guy. When my son, well, he took care of him. I'll never forget that. So, where'd you end up?
It was bad. Everything went wrong. like it always does.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner. But everything's gonna be fine now.
Krista told me you were dead.
I am. This is all a dream. Sorry, bad joke. Krista got in a hell of a mess. I gave her a hand and then it got messier. For a minute there, it wasn't looking too good for old...
We love Kenny.
Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky.
Let's keep the discussion away from snakes for the most part. My buddy doesn't do so well with them. But Jake, how would you are you invested yet?
Thank God.
In The Walking Dead?
It's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
Clem, why don't you help Walt with dinner?
Not invested yet. That's because you missed all of season 1.
Clementine, settling
You gotta
in
go
well?
back and watch my season 1 videos.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner? So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week.
We're old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little. Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
It hasn't been easy.
I can imagine. It's hard enough as an adult. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
What is this?
Le Walter Surprise, an autumnal legume salad with a peach roux. Peaches and beans. That's all we got. Huh. Striking resemblance. Anyway, I'll take it from here.
Are you really as north as possible, Jake? You could be living in like Canada right now. Yeah, you guys are gonna see some lag, and I don't know what's going on with OBS. It should fix itself.
Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now. You must be so glad. He's just the nicest man, always so considerate. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
Come on. What happened on my stream? Yeah, when you were playing Overwatch, you just dipped. It does this sometimes, but it should kick back into high gear here in a second.
It's crazy. Why would they follow us this far?
We can't be sure.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? Who do you think they are? Ninjas?
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People? Way down there. How?
She's got binoculars, genius.
Yeah.
What did you see, Clementine? We cannot take
There it
any
goes.
chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you?
We mostly talked about Kenny.
Kenny is the loud man with the beard?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, I don't care.
Oh, now it's going back down.
Here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Heck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
I think she wants to talk.
Are you okay?
You're hours behind. We haven't been streaming for hours.
I can't even.
We haven't even hit. We've only barely hit an hour.
Raise a child. I mean, how can anyone now? Everything's so fucked up. Sorry. I know it's gonna be hard, but at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. Wanna listen? The food smells good, huh? It's okay.
Gross.
I guess it is, isn't it? If he finds out it's not his, he'll kill me. I don't know what to do. I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice.
He won't kill you.
There's my man.
You all right, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem. Can you go ask that Walter guy when we're gonna eat?
I love you, silly bear.
I hate it when you call me that.
I know, but I mean it.
I love you too. You get some rest now.
Let's do the star.
That's nice, I guess.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character. The first time he met me, he called me Rita. So I call him Maddie now. It's kind of our little war.
Where is Matthew?
Oh, he likes to go on long walks. He and Walter used to vacation here. He should be back soon. Clem, I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious.
He does seem different than I remember.
In what way?
I'm not sure.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, hon.
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
What's everybody in chat's thoughts on peaches and beans for dinner?
You okay, man?
Yeah. I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it.
Right here, Clem.
Sorry, but I'm gonna catch up with Kenny.
Here you go, Clem.
So, Clem, we were just talking. What's the deal with the kid? And what's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
I like him. He's a good guy.
You've seen this before?
I think so.
That guy, Big Al, he said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
Thank you.
Of course.
This is like a dream. Damn it, I am so happy right now. I can't even tell you.
Peaches sound good. Wait. You're gonna put peaches over beans? The hell's the matter with you?
Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you. So it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is that?
A place.
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
She's staying.
What? Excuse me?
You heard me.
Please, don't fight.
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this. Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Pass me that can, Duck.
Duck? Who's Duck?
Leave him alone, Luke.
Hey, Clementine, would you lend me a hand outside for a moment?
Poor Kenny. For anyone who doesn't know, that was his son, who got infected and had to be killed.
I'm sorry about that. You know, I used to be a teacher, and I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine. Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. Get your hands dirty, and you grease the wheels.
I want to stay with you and Kenny.
And stay you shall. I know that'll please Kenny.
I missed him.
And he missed you, I can assure you. They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not. People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize, and use our heads. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him?
Oh, see you,
We have
Jake.
plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him. In any case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
Right.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm just worried about the people chasing us.
You're safe now. Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon, and everything will be fine.
Hey, kids, what are you two talking about?
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure. Miss?
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't
You're
you
full
come
of
in,
shit,
Miss?
lady.
Bonnie.
Walt, I don't know. You just gonna let her in like that?
It's fine, Kenny.
We don't know this girl.
And we'll have to get to know her. Right, Clem?
Walt.
Check her for weapons.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
I have a bad feeling about
I
this.
have a little girl like you. How old are you, sweetie?
I don't know.
Here you are, miss.
This is too much.
Don't mention it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you so much. I'll be going now.
You stay safe.
You too.
Clem, go on inside and get to bed. Walt and I gotta talk for a second. Clementine. Don't freak out. Listen, okay, I gotta tell you something. That guy on the bridge was Walter's friend.
Uh-oh.
I knew something was off, so I asked Sarita about their friend.
I know he was. For sure.
Damn it. Damn it, Nick. I don't think Walter knows yet, so we have to keep this quiet. I mean, who knows what the hell he'd do if he found out.
What if he finds out anyway?
Well, then we're fucked. But, you know, we'll just deal with it then. Now, do you still have that knife? Because if it was Matthew's and Walter sees it, he's gonna put two and two together.
It's with the other weapons.
Okay, well, go get rid of it. And I'll find Walter and run interference. Oh, and, keep an eye out for Nick.
I'm right here. What's up?
Oh, it's nothing, man. I just wanted to check and see if you're okay.
We have to tell you something.
Hey, if there's something going on, I want to know.
Do you, though?
No,
Do you want to
just
know?
Go back to bed, Nick.
I'm serious. You guys can talk to me.
I know.
What, you don't trust me now? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
God damn it. Hey, Nick, shut the fuck up.
I can't, man. I can't.
Do not fucking blow it.
Blow it. It's over. I have to tell him, Luke.
What?
I fucked up.
Hey, Nick, you cannot do that. Are you fucking nuts?
I gotta. I can't live with that on me.
Okay, I hear you, but I mean, fuck, man. Do you know what he's gonna do?
You don't know he'll do anything.
Well, are you kidding me? Nick, you shot his friend.
Luke's right. You can't tell him.
Listen to her, okay? It's fucking crazy.
Jesus. I can't handle this.
Look, Clem, just go do that thing, all right?
It's gone.
Yeah, we were too late.
Walter?
I always liked this knife. Gave it to Matthew when all this started. I know he's dead. Who did it? Was it that kid? What's his name? Nick? Heard him talking earlier, something about shooting a man. I could see it. I could see it on his face. Wasn't sure then, but now...
It was us. It was our fault.
Jesus. I don't feel good.
Nick shot him.
Is Nick a good man? Or is he just like everyone else?
He is. He's a good guy, Walter. He saved my life.
He was always going out alone. I told him something like this would happen, but he wouldn't listen. No, Matt always knew best. What's going on?
You need to tell him.
Tell him what?
What happened on the bridge.
Tell me what you did. Just tell me, son. Tell me what happened.
From a distance, it looked like anyone. I thought he was going to shoot my friends, and I shot Matthew. But it happened real fast. I didn't know if I hit him, but I did, and I didn't mean to.
You know what you've done to me? Do you have any idea?
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Walter.
Fucking OBS.
Walt, what's going on? The storm's got it spinning out of control. That sound's gonna draw walkers. We gotta shut it down now.
Nick, help me. Carry the guns.
Guns?
That thing's a damn dinner bell.
Is it? It's not that loud.
What the hell was that? Damn it! Transformer must have gone. Gotta check it. I could use a hand. I'll go with you.
I'm going to.
No! It's too dangerous. Rest of you, get this thing shut down.
Does anyone know how to do this? Great.
I can do it.
Okay, but watch your back. Nick, scan the trees with me.
Alright, let's see. Oh, there's keys.
Something ain't right.
Yeah. We don't have much ammunition.
Gotta get back to the lodge.
I don't think so. There goes their friendship. Ah, you know, things happen. That's not good. Dude is a crack shot, number one. Oh, crap. Oh, I see. Grab the gun. Grab the gun. Shit, shit. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, it kept resetting the X. That was the problem. There we go. I don't know why it didn't. It's a hell of a kick.
Clem, get inside! Go!
Clementine, are you okay?
What the hell?
Oh boy, here we go.
Howdy, folks. Where's Rebecca?
Carver.
Nice to see you, too.
Oh! Dad! Sarah!
That girl's gonna get somebody killed.
Inside.
It's you.
Keep moving. Look at this place.
Believe this fucking place, Bonnie? Power and everything. A lot of windows, though. It's fucking huge. Bill's gonna hate it. Now the rest of them could be anywhere.
And how the fuck are we gonna cover these guys and look for them too?
Johnny, cover that window.
Listen, I'm only gonna ask you once. Where's Rebecca?
Sarah, look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Rebecca! Rebecca! Our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety. I know you're out there. And Alvin, Luke, and the girl. This is real simple. You want this over quick. You all play nice. And show your faces.
My dad, please.
You'll kill him.
No, Alvin.
We gotta go down there.
I can't do that.
Beck, the baby. You need a doctor.
Let's get out of here.
Only way out is through these windows.
Clem can fit.
You heard him. He knows she's here.
Clem can sneak out. Find Luke.
What the hell's she gonna do? And you heard him? Carver knows she's with us.
Just stop! Don't hurt my dad, please!
We're going down there.
He'll kill you.
Fuck you. Shoot him! Somebody just shoot him!
Clem, go get help.
You'll kill him, Beck.
He'll do it anyway.
I'll find Luke and Kenny. Stay here.
God damn it.
You never did listen.
Hurry!
Yeah, because he's just gonna kill him anyway. This dude is not all there.
Clem!
Are they walking on carpet? I guess so. That or they're just really. They also gotta keep in mind, like, they have to be quiet every day just to live.
Can't see a fucking thing.
It was really weird.
You all right?
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fuck you, Bill.
Looks like they got everyone. Who are these guys? Can we take them? I've got a pretty clear shot on the one.
I don't know. Maybe we should go find Luke.
Just keep going.
Walt! Oh my god!
That's for our man. Now, I didn't want to do this, but you ain't leaving me much choice. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna march another one of your friends out here, and I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of their head. Or you can give up now. Your choice.
Motherfucker.
Kenny, over there!
Hi, Elvin.
Bill, no! Tell him to stop! Kenny, stop!
Alvin!
Damn. It's a tough shot. What do you think? Clem!
Don't shoot.
What?
He'll kill him.
We can't just give up.
Kenny, he'll keep doing this. Think about Sarita.
We're coming out.
Let's go.
Where's Luke? Finally cut and run, huh? Why am I not surprised? I warned you. I warned you not to follow him. Look where he's led you.
This guy should be menacing, but he's just annoying.
Home. As a family. All right, round him up. We're heading back to camp.
I think this is where episode 2 ends. I could be wrong. Oh, it is.
Son of a bitch would have shot Walt no matter what we did. Well, I ain't going out like that. Not without a fight.
Yeah, I know. Folks are sore over what happened. But let's remember, these are our brothers and sisters, and they all have a vital role to play in this community. They strayed from the flock, yeah. That don't mean they can't earn their way back into the fold. I don't mean we can't find it in our hearts to forgive them, knowing full well those who choose not to accept our love surely wish that they had. The storm is on the way.
Reunion. All right, that's episode 2. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break, stretch. We'll let the credits play. We'll be back. Huh.
In the pines where the sun never shines, we'll shiver the whole night through. My daddy was a railroad man, killed a mile and a half from here. His head was found in the driver's wheel. His body was never found. In the pines where the sun never shines, we'll shiver the whole night through. You've caused me to weep, you've caused me to mourn, you caused me to lose my home. Little girl, where'd you sleep last night?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I know it's in the Pines. Nirvana does a really good cover of it.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do? What's the most important thing in this world? Clem, it's family.
People like Matthew aren't coming back.
Rebecca, our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety.
Go to hell, you fuck.
We're going home. As a family.
The butterfly.
You got done over there?
I don't think I have, Mars.
Thanks for coming with me. It's scary out here. I know they made you. It's still nice that you came.
We're safer if we stick together. It's gonna be dark soon.
Yeah, I know. But it's cool you came. I thought they were gonna tell my dad to go with me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Everything come out all right, girls?
Troy, get them tied up.
Will do.
No, we're on our
That
way.
just sounds like a
Probably
creep.
30 minutes out. Make sure everyone's prepped. Emotions might be running high. Carver out. If I find out you've been wasting fuel to keep that fucking heater going, I'll make you walk back.
Nope. Froze my ass off. Just like you told me to.
It ain't polite to listen to other folks' conversations. Has anyone ever taught you that? Where's your manners?
I ain't scared of you.
No, stop! Don't hit my friend!
You don't want to test me, girl. I'll pass every time.
Leave her alone!
Endless Nightmares on your mobile device? What kind of game is it?
In.
You guys okay?
The hell did he do to you? Hey, did he hurt you? Hey! Hey!
Similar to The Evil Within? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. I'll look into it. Those are games we gotta play. Really cool PlayStation graphics. I kind of expected for a mobile game.
All right, we gotta do something. Come on. Anyone got anything sharp? Anything? We need to get these bindings off. Hey, Clem, help me find something to get these off. Anything sharp that could cut these.
And what good is that gonna do?
The hell is wrong with you people? We gotta get out of here.
The truck's empty.
First off, we're in it, so it ain't exactly empty. If you don't want to help, then just say so, okay? I'll do it myself. We're in a fucking precarious position here. We gotta do something about that.
Settle down, Kenny. They took everything. We have to keep a level head.
He's right. You don't know Bill like we do.
Bill? This whole time it's Carver, Carver, Carver. Now he's fucking Bill? Oh, I see what it is. Y'all are just getting a ride home, aren't you? That's what's going on here.
Say that again.
I'd stay out of this, boy.
Mister, I ain't a boy.
No, right. You're a man.
You don't understand. He's different. It's worse.
Fuck are you talking about?
He wants to punish us.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Oh, he gave me a pretty good goddamn idea back at the lodge. And I don't intend to sit around here and let that happen to the rest of us. I'm trying to help.
I'm sure Walter really appreciated your help.
That's not fair. You're blaming him for the actions of a madman.
I am pointing out that regardless of intent, there are consequences to rash actions. Something that he seems to be misreading as capitulation.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but I know it's bullshit. We have to do something.
Kenny.
We can't reason with him.
Oh shit. Jackpot.
Sit down. You're going to get us all killed.
Y'all don't know what you're talking about. We get cooped up in some kennel like a bunch of fucking dogs, it's over.
You don't know that.
Yeah? Well, I've been in this situation before. You ever been a prisoner?
Kenny's right. We have to do something. We can't just sit here.
How is it the kid is the only one that sees what's going on here?
Clem, the adults are talking.
Is that what this is?
All right, now we're talking.
Carver will be on the other side of that door with 10 people.
There, baby. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
At this point, maybe Luke is the only hope we have.
If he was gonna do something, he'd have done it by now.
Who knows what he's dealing with? Anything can happen out there.
I'll tell you what happened. He abandoned us.
You don't know that.
I know he ain't here.
He may not be around, but he wouldn't just leave us behind.
Luke will help us.
Oh yeah? When? After that crazy fuck's killed us all? Hey, look, Clem.
We're close.
Okay, let's do this.
They have guns. What exactly do you expect to do?
I'm gonna punch the first son of a bitch I see. Then I'm gonna take his gun and use it to shoot the next son of a bitch I see.
Just sit down.
Shut up, Doc. This ain't your call. Hey, just, if something happens, just help out, okay? Don't, get yourself hurt or nothing, but any help would be good. Hey, Clem, look at me. You trust me, right?
Kenny, please, just listen to them. They know him.
Yeah, okay. I trust you. I'll do what I can.
All right. It's okay to be a little scared, but we gotta do this. All right. Everybody ready?
Kenny!
Is that a Bob that I see in the chat or in the Discord? Is that a Bob that I see? Oh, fuck, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Look who decided to show up.
So why not?
You're 2 hours late.
Kenny, are you okay?
Tomato, tomato.
I think so.
No.
Oh, what hit me?
The best.
You missed a whole episode of Walking Dead.
Did I, though?
Yeah, I've already done all of episode 2. You literally missed an episode.
I think the first 2 episodes were what I played when this was coming out, but this is uncharted territory for me.
This isn't Uncharted. Is your dementia kicking in?
How'd you get your restraints off?
Yes.
Come here.
So Kenny's back.
I remember that. I remember Kenny came back.
I wonder if that is the same, like, no matter what ending you get.
I think I've got an idea.
I'd assume so, because in the first game, there's a couple things that can happen to Kenny, but they're both kind of off screen.
Yeah.
I mean, I always thought he was dead, and then, oh, he's back.
Well, and it's funny because they bring him back, and I don't know if you know this. but no matter what you do, he dies after the season.
That's unfortunate. Well, I don't know.
You can either kill him in this season, or he dies in between season 2 and 3, because 3 has a bigger time skip.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I remember kind of liking Kenny in season 1. He's a very divisive character. Some people hate him.
I love Kenny. He thinks that Lee knows how to pick a lock.
No.
You remember that?
Oh, I do.
And then so this is also, I don't know if you played the DLC.
Grow up, Sarah. You're gonna get us in trouble.
But
that came out before the season.
So it's technically DLC for season 1.
Yeah, that.
And it's like that only exists because for the characters in this specific episode, and it's absurd.
Oh, that's very similar to that short web series they did.
They did a web series?
For Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh.
Do you remember those shorts on the plane? Did you ever watch those?
I did not.
Yeah, it's all to introduce this one character who's in like a couple episodes of season 2 and never comes back.
Well, and the thing that annoys me most about season 2, so season 2 starts with Clementine's with Kirsty and Omid, right? Or Krista and Omid.
That's for you.
Omid
They have to call
dies.
these seasons.
Yeah, it would.
This was happening concurrently with the show.
Keeps me out in the cold.
They could have called it something else.
I'll be comfortable.
I think it fits.
I'm so
But yes, I remember Omi dying in the opening.
Yes. And then you and Krista get separated. They never reveal what happened to her.
I would tell you if it was. This?
She just disappears.
Becky helped us when we ran away.
We don't want to deal with this.
I don't know. He's nice.
And I'm pretty sure Clementine stopped asking after a certain point in this season.
I don't know.
They got me working outside.
But no, so I remember, at least to me, this was a big deal because, like, oh shit, you get to play as Clementine.
They took the arm off quick.
Mars says I'd prefer to save him in the season. I mean, I would too, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because he's gonna die anyway.
wants you in his office.
What?
Shit, what was I saying?
Don't make this difficult. It's too late for that.
About playing as Clementine.
Oh yeah, but in retrospect, it's also really funny that a bunch of grown-ass adults have to rely on like a 12-year-old to lead them. Because you have to make the choices. Is the Discord stream loading for you, okay?
Hey, Troy. Don't go fucking up now. Bill's real close to letting you out of here. You make sure things stay nice and quiet out here tonight, and I'll be sure to let Bill know just how helpful you were.
Yeah, you can count on me. Thanks, Troy.
Don't mention it.
You'll make inputs on the choices we're making.
You can if you want. You have to actually do it quickly.
All right, let me introduce you. We were with them when we got caught.
Was this going to be your last episode for the day?
That's Sarita.
Yeah.
Hello. And that's Kenny.
Hey. Hello. Who are you? This freaks you out.
It doesn't matter.
It's okay. Freaks me out too sometimes.
That's what's his name, Booster
That is
Gold.
a very depressing response to a simple question.
I can hear it in his voice.
I asked.
Sorry, she's had a rough few days.
It's fine. I'm sure she's just traumatized. All kids are these days. Hey, where's Carlos?
Bill's already got him looking at some folks.
And they got Michael Madsen to play this.
What about Pete?
The villain in this.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
He's kind of wasted. This villain's so like nothing.
Some of us gotta be up early.
What a jerk.
Sorry about
Oh
that.
shit.
No problem. Sorry about that. Okay, that's Mike. He's kind of a dick when he's tired, but like I said, he saved my life, so I put up with that shit. Bill put him to work outside the wall with me.
I'm so sorry.
Stop with all the sorry. It was my choice. Besides, he said once you were all caught, he'd let me rejoin the group, so I'm glad you're here. I'm just joking.
I know.
I mean, he did say that, but I'm not happy about it.
Who's she?
Hmm? Who?
The girl over there?
Thank you, Robert, for backing me up.
Okay, so she's fucking weird.
It's
They found
my
her
favorite.
sneaking around outside the camp, covered in guts and just.
I figure we can get to that once we finish at least this season. I didn't want to leave this hanging.
No, that's
I know
totally
how it
fair.
must look, but it's really not that bad here.
Reggie.
I'm excited to play the PC version
Where
again, though.
else are you going to find food like we have? We've got the canned stuff, and now with the greenhouses coming along, we've got fresh food. The building's getting more and more secure all the time, mostly through forced labor, but that's only temporary. They've even got the solar panels working. When was the last time you had electricity, huh?
Well, we just came from a lodge with a wind turbine.
It's
and-
not a competition. I'm just saying, it's not as bad as you think. We're building something great here, guys. A real community. Bill is making it happen. Look, I've made mistakes, and he's forgiven me.
That doesn't make up for what he's done, Reggie.
Carver killed
Yeah,
my
so-
friend Walter.
This guy's entire motivation is that he slept with that woman there,
But maybe
and she's having his kid, so he's chased her down and kidnapped everyone involved with her, brought her back to their camp.
once that happens,
And it's just,
we
like,
can do
so
a lot more to help
flimsy.
You guys be more comfortable.
Comfortable? What do you think this is?
You wouldn't do
Just
the same
don't
thing?
want you to mess things up for me. I've worked really hard to get to this point. Will you please
I don't know if I would, in a zombie apocalypse, I would bring home 10 new mouths to feed.
They release me.
That's true.
Then once I'm out,
No
I can
way.
help you more. Maybe even help get you out.
We won't get you.
It's also weird to have Michael Madsen here. I think that's his name.
Well, if Carver's such a great guy,
I'll
I'm sure
fact check.
you've got nothing to worry about.
I think it,
We can
because it's
talk about it
the,
more in the morning.
it's like it's the Tarantino guy and like Free Willy and
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Kill
fact
Bill?
is,
Question
Bill
mark?
had every reason to show me
yeah,
what I
yeah,
had
Kill
to
Bill.
But he didn't. Obviously, I don't know what happened while you were all
Got a
gone.
really
He's
distinct
given me a
voice.
second chance, and I know he'd do the same for you.
He's also in one of the
I don't
bad
want a second chance.
James Bond
I want
movies.
to leave with my family.
Oh, I didn't know he was in a Bond movie.
Your family. is
Yeah,
safe
he's
with me.
completely wasted. He's just like FBI guy or something in a Die Another Day. Brosnan's
Sarah,
last
can you go
one.
see if there's something for her to drink?
Or NSA or something.
Get this water over by the benches. Ah, that didn't go as planned. Should have actually made a plan.
Has he been in anything good recently besides Tarantino?
I don't think I haven't seen him in anything in
I
forever.
don't think we can trust him.
But I feel like all the
He's already drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
I don't trust him either. He acts.
I feel like all the actors from like, you know, the 90s, they've gotten to that point where they're just kind of in like video on demand shit now.
We gotta know if there's anything we can exploit to get out of here. We're in a tight spot.
Yep, The Walking Dead
We have to
season 2,
wriggle our way out.
2014.
But then Reggie will get in trouble.
If you don't make a bunch of noise, I'm sure he'll be fine.
I forgot
That
about the
Troy
Reservoir
asshole's
Dogs
gone
game.
for now. This is
There's
our
a Reservoir
chance.
Dogs
Don't
game.
worry about Reggie.
Yep.
I'll go help run
I did not know that.
Yeah, third-person shooter from 2006.
Walker just
I'm sure that's good.
Yep, I was
It didn't get good
distracted.
reviews.
Just wasn't thinking. There's all
That's
kinds
so
of noise,
bizarre.
hammering and
10 years
stuff.
later.
I saw its shadow. It moved in front of one of our work lamps down here and knocked it over. Couldn't even see for a second.
Was it like a AAA game or?
Can't believe you survived.
I can't either, honestly. Mike killed the walker. Really quick, like he'd done it before.
Hey, Clem, come on. Don't be like that.
She ain't doing nothing wrong, Reggie. Just relax.
But this season does end up being really important to the overall lore of the rest of the series. The baby that woman is carrying is the kid on the cover of the final season.
Oh, okay. I've seen bits and pieces of the final season. The stuff with
I saw a fella try that
Clementine
a
and
few months
that kid.
ago.
So that's
Yeah, that's AJ.
Ended up turning anyway.
And apparently they did a comic for this. I don't know if we've talked about this because I don't remember.
Really nicely. I don't want.
But we talk about a lot.
The comic is recent, right?
No.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's set after the final season.
They love.
It's the dumbest thing.
You had one job.
Their whole excuse
Gonna have to tell Bill about this.
Please, come on.
for getting her out on her own and leaving AJ, the kid that you spent the whole last season protecting, at the military school where Forrest said, is, oh, she's just not happy anymore. She has to leave.
Oh, you all fucked up now. Bill's gonna
Seems
hear about
legit.
this shit.
Troy, please.
Fuck you, Reggie. This is setting you back a few. Get
Who's
comfortable,
writing that?
asshole.
Like, is it someone who
He was
worked on
trying
these
to help.
games?
She's just a
I
kid.
don't think so.
Talking to you, Indian lady. Hey.
It's fine.
That's just so bizarre. Like, it would be one thing if the games,
get to
because
bed.
remember how Telltale fell apart and this game was in the middle
Some
of
of
final
these
season.
folks
So
ain't
if
too
if
keen
they
on
weren't
leaving.
able to finish
It's up to
the
us to
game
figure out a
and
way
wanted
out
to
of here.
continue as a
You
comic,
up for
that
it?
makes sense. But
It's your decision.
they got an ending.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Why?
Just fine. I get some
No,
sleep.
and the end of this game got me because I said if they end this with her getting infected and dying to save AJ, bringing it full circle, I was gonna throw something. They almost got me. I love the just stare back options.
Get up. Bill's gonna have a word.
But yeah, I remember when the comic was coming out. I remember it was announced, and then when it was coming out, I got like a couple of videos recommended to me.
That's a graphical glitch. Did you see that shadow freaking out?
Oh god.
We're monitoring the situation.
Yeah, I just remember seeing a couple of YouTube videos popping up, like, "Oh, this comic sucks," not like Clementine. I didn't watch them, so I didn't have much comment text. It was like, all right, I'm probably not gonna bother with it. Hey, do you know what the state of that is? Is it canceled?
I have no idea. I haven't heard anything about it since the initial outrage.
It just sounds pointless. It feels weird to do anything else in that universe once the Kirkman comic ends, right? It's just dead at that point.
I could see them doing more Walking Dead stuff, just not Telltale Walking Dead.
Yeah,
it's over.
How'd you sleep?
Let Reggie be an example to you all.
It just makes more sense to me when there's more synergy with them. I always wondered if they were going to bring Clementine into the main comic. Of course, they never did, even though the games did some crossovers with characters from the comic. There was a time when these games were really hot.
Hang on.
Clementine was really popular.
It is. This is fucked. I will give it this.
Sarah, apologize to me.
So this little girl is awful. She's supposed to be overly sheltered, but
that ain't gonna cut it. I can't have this kind of behavior on day one of your reform. You discipline her now, Carlos.
How do you propose that
One good smack across the mouth should do it. It'll make her think twice before opening it up again. Go on, we'll wait.
I'm not sure with my hand that I could...
Well, that's why you got two hands, Carlos. Come on. Not some namby-pamby thing, all right? A good hard smack. Otherwise, Troy here will do it for you. I don't think you want that. He can be overzealous. Is that the word?
If it means I'll slap the shit out of her, then yeah.
It's my fault.
Hey, no one's fucking talking to you.
Unless you want one of what she's about to get, I'd pipe down, Missy.
making a dad slap the shit out of his own daughter.
Oof.
I'm sorry, Dad.
And especially because, like I said, this girl's very sheltered. And, you can tell she's not gonna make it in this world.
This would be fine.
Do it.
I don't know why that's funny. I'm going to hell that I find that funny, but it's funny.
You're not cuddling that girl anymore. Let her sit there and think about what she's done. Troy, get Carlos to his post. Everyone else should have their assignments. It's time to get to work.
God damn. You really knocked the shit out of her, Doc.
Everyone get to work.
You're working in the armory. Follow me.
Soil, coming up.
God damn this thing.
Oh, shit.
Clementine!
Who's this?
She's one of the new people. She was with Carlos and Sarah.
Sarah? I wish she'd stayed gone.
She's had a hard time, Becca.
So have we. We're not sitting on
That
the
kid
ground
looks like he sucks.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mars. It says YouTube keeps removing his comments.
Weird. We've seen people on other channels run into that problem.
I guess you're starting
Not
your
sure
day
why.
with me.
I don't know.
We're loading magazines.
I remember
You have a few
one
thoughts to
of
make
your,
his character better?
That's it. You got it.
Sorry, what?
I remember one of your Smallville 24 hour live stream with Cap on a Geek Solution.
When I came across
The non-stop Smallville commentary, and I think I broke my YouTube for a bit because I watched the whole thing, and then at hour 23 or something, my comments weren't registering, and YouTube was acting all weird. Like I think I made it.
I remember that.
I truly believe that was the intent. At least it was mine going into it.
The hardest part about those 24-hour streams, other than staying awake for 24 hours, is just like trying to keep on topic, especially with a show like Smallville. There's just like long stretches where I don't have anything to say about the show.
Yep.
Things are happening.
How was your first night in the yard?
Alright, as if his character's more of a wife beater. I mean, I don't think that's a stretch. Like, I could see this guy.
Which is more than I can say about a lot of places out there. It was cold. Well, you got them skinny arms.
So this girl is one of the... This woman here is from the DLC.
I was supposed to go. When Luke and Carlos and all them left,
Oh,
I was
gotcha.
planning on leaving too. When Luke approached me about it, I thought he was crazy.
They never
mentioned you.
No? Not even Luke? Well, I mean, that's to
Now,
be
does each
expected,
season
isn't
of this game get too
You don't know me, do
repetitious
ya?
with
What are they gonna say?
having a
Well,
whole
he
bunch of
ain't here.
characters die, and
You
then
wanna know
they
what he was
just
talking
die in
about?
different ways depending on
guess it
how
could
you
be
play
it.
it?
I
Because
justified not going.
you know,
by
obviously
telling
Clementine
myself
gets through
it's
each of
easier
them.
to try and change something.
So, I don't know if you know this, but Season 3 actually switches it up, and you don't play as Clementine that season.
That's the type of thing that
Oh, okay.
She's kind of a... And I think that's... I think some people don't like that.
got a lot of this stuff figured out.
But she's more of a side character.
You're safe if you stay on his good side. I would if I knew.
I think 3 is the weakest season, partially because of that.
And I ain't easy.
But, like, yeah, these don't, like, binge well.
Figured that'd make anyone a little stressed. I'm not defending what he did. That was.
But no, I think because each setting is so different.
Because of him. That's just a fact.
Like, this one is, you know,
Only to protect his own people. Kenny could have
mostly inside, like... This actually goes to 2 or 3 different places. Season 3 is a completely different setting. Season 4 is mostly at a boarding school.
What Bill was thinking. They butted heads. Then Rebecca started showing, and that only made things worse. Maybe Luke was right about him. I wish he was around, but I just
remember a time when Clementine was so popular.
Yeah.
And then these games are pretty big, and the show was at its height. I kept waiting for crossovers that never happened. I thought they were going to put Clementine in the main comic. I thought she might appear on the
I'm
show.
sure it's fine. Oh, almost forgot. I grabbed this.
I remember there were talks that they were going to do that. At least in the comics.
It could have been interesting.
Huh? What do you think?
It's more shocking that
Found it
Kirkwood
at the lodge, y'all
never
right.
put Daryl in
Think
the
it might be
comics.
for
Like, he
skinny.
teased it a couple
Had to wait for
times,
no one
but
to be around to get it to you.
I guess I respect him for never going there.
You better watch yourself. I think some folks might be jealous of that cool jacket of yours.
Oh, there.
I mean, I like Daryl, but that could have been the
Hey,
ultimate
What?
in
Never
case of
mind.
emergency
I'll see
break
you later,
glass. We
Clementine.
need to put Daryl in the comic to make it sell better. And they never did.
I don't think Kirkman would have ever went to that direction.
Yeah, he teased it a couple times. I don't know if you remember that. There was when they introduced Dwight, they were making it look like deliberately making people think Daryl was coming, and then nope, it's a completely new character.
Stay in here for a minute. I'm gonna radio down and find out what you're doing. Don't touch anything.
Hey.
She's fine. You
Are
have to
you
be tough.
okay? I know
Boo!
it's gotta be hard.
Boo, this
What-
man,
what-
boo!
Never hit me.
I want Clementine to act like her Batman in her
Even when I was
Telltale Batman playthrough. You can control pain.
Yeah. You can kind of control it sometimes. How much it hurts.
Yeah,
It
sociopath
takes
Clementine.
practice.
Let's go.
Really? I don't want to practice that.
Don't shoot Kenny at the end of the game, please.
Well, thanks. For trying to
I make no promises, but I wasn't planning on it.
Why people have to be so mean? Like, even when I'm really mad, I still don't want to hurt him.
Kenny does get a like, I think they take him a bit far in this one, though.
Don't mess this up.
Yeah, I get it.
Reggie's in charge here, okay? Listen to him carefully.
Yep, no problem, Tavia. Okay, we gotta do a good job, guys. The camp is counting on us. Come on, I'll show you what to do. It's super easy. Oh, and just so you know, Bill yelled at me this morning for what you were doing last night. I'm not mad, but please, please just listen to me today. I'm on, like, the thinnest ice with that guy. Pick up a pair of those shears.
Ever seen his movie, The Big Sick? Come on, Gianni.
No idea what that is.
Berries, right?
It's
Just
pretty
pick
good.
them, put them
It's
in
one of the
basket, simple.
better recent-ish
While you're
romantic
at it,
comedies.
If you see any dead branches, take those shears and cut
It's
them
more
off and
drama
stack
than
them neatly for
comedy.
composting. Got it?
But it's partially based on his own experiences growing up, or getting into stand-up comedy and
Hey, so
his relationship
she gonna
with
be
his
okay?
wife. It's a good movie.
Romantic comedies are one of those things I like in concept, because I do like just watching two people that have chemistry. But then I like try to find one that like maybe that looks interesting. I'm like, oh my
You
god,
should just say so. Instead of making people
these
wait
all
for an
look
answer,
terrible.
Just like shake your head no or something. Look, Bill's had it.
Like
out
I tried to watch
skip, so I gotta concentrate on my work.
what was that movie that came out last year with Sydney Sweeney, or was it this year?
Anyone But You. That was at the end of last year with her and Glenn Powell.
Yeah,
Was awkward.
I couldn't even get through the first half.
Again?
It has the most contrived. It does the Smallville thing. She walks in halfway through a sentence, gets mad and leaves, and that is the conflict for the entire movie. It is absurd.
Well, the Big Sick is different than your typical romantic movie because A, it's based on his own real experiences, but B, it kind of becomes a different movie in the second half.
I do like movies that become a different movie in the second half.
Do you want me to be vague, or do you want me to tell you what?
You can just tell me.
His girlfriend ends up going into a coma.
Oh no.
And for a while, and what the movie's actually about in the back half is his like experience with her parents.
Are those live branches?
And him like dealing with that, but still trying to be a stand-up comic and stuff. Like, it's a good movie.
See how the new girls are working out.
So, like I said, it's more of that than just stupid romantic. Will they? Won't they? Bullshit.
Reggie.
Yeah, Bill. Hey.
What the fuck happened in here?
I rewatched Guardians 3 last night on a whim.
Arm, it's just not the easy.
I like that movie.
I have one arm.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You better have an explanation.
That movie's pretty fucking good.
And I mean now.
Bill, please, just...
Sounds like you were about to give me an excuse when I asked for an explanation.
We'll get it done. Just give us some more time.
Man, I already forgot. Come on, that Gianni was in the new Ghostbusters. Like, oh yeah.
How could you forget? He's the
movie's
fire
awesome.
guy.
We talked about this, Reggie. Didn't we?
Yeah.
But you just don't get it, do you?
Get what?
I like him, but I didn't care for that subplot.
Reggie and
That's
I
fine.
have a few things to talk about.
I also like that movie more than most people.
Yeah. And he's also in Eternals, everyone's favorite Marvel movie.
I think that movie is overhated. I don't think it's as bad as people say.
Hate it.
You
I
do?
have no clue where I'd rank
What's wrong,
it.
Sarah?
Like I have a very like non-opinion on it. It's just I don't know where I'd rank it with some of the other ones.
Let's see. I put it.
I gave you plenty of chances.
Bill, no.
Oh, just say bye to that guy.
No, please.
And you can also tell that this season is more rushed. Like some of the facial animations are really awkward.
And it won't be tolerated. You think about that the next time you're asked to do something.
Yeah, usually you'd see these sequels, get more money and get more advance over time. The problem is Telltale's pumping out 20 other games at the same time, so you don't see much of a technical progression.
I don't know if I ever sent you my MCU list, but here it is. I put it at 23. Eternals.
Yeah, like I probably wouldn't put it much lower than that.
So they
I feel like doing an MCU ranking would have been so much easier 5 years ago. Now it's like,
take this over to him.
I don't know.
It's too daunting now.
I have that thing where like, so like I have almost everything except like I think Secret Wars and Echo on here, so I'm at 43.
You look like you've seen a ghost,
Reggie.
I would rewatch.
What are you talking
34 of the 35 on my list. Or 34 of the 42 on my list.
Maybe it was just an accident.
Whatever.
It's not bad.
Although I'm also scared to rewatch No Way Home again. Because I rewatched it like once. And it fell from like second to 16th.
I need to go find out what happened.
Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with how I feel about that movie. I like it.
Clem's just gonna take
I like it. It just.
Alright.
It has a couple things that I can't quite overlook.
Wow, you have Moon Knight way higher than I'd put that one.
I really liked it up until the finale.
Hey!
I was on the fence, and then the finale is just like...
Episode 5, I will argue, is one of the best episodes of any of the Disney Plus shows.
You're probably right. There's some really good stuff in that episode, but then you get the scenes with the talking hippo, and I'm like, ugh.
I didn't mind the talking hippo. But I also haven't read Moon Knight. Like, when I read Moon Knight, and then if I rewatch that, it'll probably fall.
Yeah. And I know you shouldn't necessarily judge an adaptation for this, but it's like, if I watch something that doesn't make me want to read the comic, there's something off.
Or what? You gonna go tell on
Oh, I've never had that.
I read Moon Knight, but it didn't.
Yeah, this is a real help. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
Didn't sell me on it more,
Although, I'm looking at my list now, I'm not sure. I think I might have First Avenger too low.
Grab something.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that or Guardians 1 more, because I find they both have third act problems. Stay back, I've got a board.
You also have Civil War way lower than I would. That's one of my favorites.
I don't like Civil War. Ah, shit. You just got me killed. Yeah, I don't know. If the entire conflict of Civil War was the conflict that it is in the third act, that movie would be peak. I find both sides equally annoying, and I'm not rooting for either one of them. It's okay. I'll be the one person that likes BVS over Civil War. It's fine.
Ooh, yeah, take it. God.
It's fine. I don't expect anyone else to agree with me. I don't care. So, Robert, what have you been watching recently?
God, why do you have Black Widow so high?
Do I have it that high?
It's in the bottom tier, but still higher than it would be on most lists.
No, I think it's better than most of... God damn it, you distracted me again. I didn't start dying until you joined.
Yeah.
You bastard. Okay, so I will say I do have to make one adjustment. Shit, I couldn't tell which way to move. What is that camera angle? In no universe is Black Widow better than Thor 1. I definitely need to fix that.
Yeah, that's what I like Thor 1, so...
I mean, it's the best Thor movie.
I agree.
Well, other than Infinity War, but that's not like a Thor movie, you know.
Yeah.
Clementine, you're turning into Lee. Stop falling everywhere. No, my favorite thing about that first episode is Lee falls like 600 times.
So watch where you fall, man.
Now take that screwdriver and stab him.
Make me save your ass. Jesus.
Yeah, why do I have... I guess I did rate it higher.
Oh, thank God you're okay.
I don't know. I'd have to watch them again. But I just on impulse, I feel like Thor should be above.
Think I'm fucking around? Now I gotta sit down here and babysit you assholes. Can't do a simple fucking patch job without me here.
I stand by Ragnarok and Love and Thunder being last place, though.
Oh, and so Letterboxd added TV shows now?
They have the Disney Plus shows because they're one-offs.
Oh, alright, so it's...
me.
Luke!
That's weird, but okay.
They were talking about adding TV shows at some point, but also I think they didn't pay attention because Loki wasn't removed when it got at season 2.
I'm glad to see you. I was worried. We all were.
It's good to see you too, kid.
Yeah, or if you're at least be consistent and just list Loki season 2 as its own thing.
Yeah. What's also annoying is people will like put stuff on here. Like at one point the Buffy musical was on here, it's just a standalone thing, and they removed it. It's bastards.
There's a herd of lurkers just south of us. It's bigger than I ever seen.
I love my 2024 list because I have that Matrix poster for Tarot, so it looks like The Matrix is the 29th best movie I've seen this year.
Yeah, I heard folks talking about that, but that ain't so. Okay, it's gonna hit this place. I know it is. Now, I don't know when, but it's coming and it's gonna be soon. See, I've been looking for places to get you all free.
I've heard really good things about that new movie, Cuckoo, but I don't know when I'm gonna get to it.
No, I mean...
We'll see how quick it hits streaming.
Sorry.
But I've heard
I
good
just
things.
could use some sleep, you know. Hard to rest when you think a lurker's about to get the jump on you at any moment. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, with Hunter Schafer.
The Hunter Schafer one, yeah.
Well, the whole
I have also
situation's
heard good
dangerous,
things about that.
Well, we're in it now. It's what we got.
Yeah, I still need to see Immaculate. That's the big one I missed, and then we got a couple more I'm excited for this year, so.
You bastard.
I think we're gonna have a pretty good top 5 for the year, though, in terms of horror. Last couple I really liked.
Same.
Listen, Clem, I need you to meet me.
I don't know if you've seen my 24 list recently, but I'm at 30 movies.
Do you think you can do that? Just one of those walkie-talkies. I just need to be able
Here,
to
you
tell
can
y'all
yell at
what's
me
going
for
on with
putting
the calls. You know, I'll figure out the schedule the patrols are on.
Dune Part 2
They're
so
all over the
low.
place, but I can keep an eye on them for y'all from out here. Look, we ain't gonna be able to shoot our way out of here, so we gotta be careful.
Probably my
Okay, I'll get you one.
favorite movie of the year. It's in my top 5.
It's I.
You meet me here tomorrow. I'll try and be here around this time, but if I ain't, just wait as long as you can, because I really need one of those radios. And just let everybody know I'm alright, okay? I'm worried they,
Does Miller's Girl count as horror, or is that just
get out of here.
thriller?
It's thriller, more like... It's trying to be an erotic thriller, but it's like the most watered down thing I've ever seen.
Huh? Answer me.
Oh, that's why you were disappointed.
I was looking at comics.
Yeah,
There's a
that's
whole
exactly
store
it.
full of them.
Yeah? No shit. You best not dog
Hey,
it,
at least you like The
or
Matrix
something
more
like
than
that
Night
again,
Swim.
you'll
That's
be meeting
something.
the back of my hand. Bill radio.
Night Swim might be the worst thing I've ever seen.
Wow, really? I
Okay,
just heard
maybe
it was
not
like
the worst.
bland, but I haven't seen it.
So my problem is that it's bland, and then the third act turns into The Shining for no reason.
Dude, you
Oh, Challenge was that's what I need to see. I mean, that's not horror, but I do need to see
Challenger's so good. And I'm not usually a guy that like cares about editing and stuff like that, other than like if it's bad editing. That movie is made entirely in its fucking editing, and it's great.
It's cool. Oh, you haven't gotten to Long Legs yet?
I have not. I'm waiting for digital.
Oh.
You know this by now, Robert.
Surrounded by weak men. I ain't letting my kid get raised
It
around
was
that.
great, and I didn't know Maxine topped Immaculate for you.
Yeah, I have to watch both of them back to back, or not back to back, but just like both of them again to make sure. But I may end up switching those.
Passed out hours ago.
And the big thing is just like as good as Maxine is,
Making a racket.
Immaculate is shorter.
Why are you doing this?
Me and him, we got history. Understand?
Yeah, it's fair. Although I mean, Maxine's not a super long movie.
I wouldn't be so concerned.
No, but it feels super long.
Not with you being so close to the fire yourself.
But I think that's like the point, because it's very much the 80s.
Oh yeah, it's that entire decade of film in one movie.
Yeah, it's great. I have not been as baffled to critical reception of a film since The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Believe this after what happened earlier, but I liked Reggie.
This is a much better movie than that.
Okay, but quality aside, you cannot sit there and tell me with a straight face that Amazing Spider-Man 2 is one of the worst superhero movies ever made.
And I don't mean just because he was mean.
I wouldn't go.
That wasn't his problem.
I don't know if I'd say that. I don't think it's good, but I like parts of
But
it.
if you remember, that was the reaction.
Not anymore. Not with what we
Yeah,
got
at some point people decided
You're
it's
a
like one of the
murderer.
worst of all time.
You can try and call it something
No,
else.
and it's not. Like, that movie is messy, but it's better than Spider-Man 3.
Listen, Clem,
I don't agree. We've had this debate.
I know, but you're still wrong.
Spider-Man 3 has the birth of the Sandman scene, and like there's no one scene in Amazing Spider-Man 2 that's as good as that
One
scene.
of the tough decisions that a weaker person couldn't
I
make.
think
It's why it falls to people like us.
just like a scene, or can like action scenes count?
Well, I wish it was different.
Some of the action's fine.
But they are weak.
I think the power plant fight is really good.
That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock, to keep them safe.
When are we starting our Spider-Man channel, Robert?
Hopefully never.
You know what I wish?
Oh.
What's that, honey?
I also have
Kenny
no
had killed
qualms with Dune Part 2 making your number 11. I mean, there's a lot of good movies you have above that. It's still in your top half, so...
I was mostly joking about the Dune thing.
Oh, he did, but look where he landed.
You gotta watch I Saw the TV Glow.
In fact, I think you realize it.
To see if I'm in the U camp or the Austin camp.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll probably be in the middle.
I realized it back in that cabin.
And I feel like if I watch it again, it's gonna fall apart because I don't understand a goddamn thing that happened.
That's what we need.
But it's like an experience.
The next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this.
It's intriguing. Again, I should see that when I'm putting together my top 5 of the year. I just don't know if I'll get
It
to
ain't
it.
this herd that keeps me up at night. We can handle that.
It's got a
It's
shot
not
at making
knowing
your top 5.
If I got anyone to hand all this off to.
If we did the list right now,
What if it's not yours?
it would be
I'm just
number
looking at your
4.
Discord list.
Well, even if that was true.
With number 5 being The First Omen.
All right, now.
Bill, you there?
Let's hope Nosferatu doesn't disappoint.
I've thought about removing that The Last of Us documentary and the Bray Wyatt one, but like, I don't know. I watched them; they're on here.
Shut all the way.
Yeah.
I don't think
No,
it's an
I like
emergency or
keeping a
anything,
log.
but it's something Stan should take a look at when he can.
I'll get him on it. Out.
Fucking
and you still
invite-
haven't.
That fucking idiot.
You still haven't seen Crisis Part
Heard
3.
on its way. And he puts
No,
it
I'm
back
waiting
in
for.
his
I'm not
pocket.
paying. I'm not renting another one of those fucking movies.
It's almost supper time.
Oh God.
I hate them. Can we just stop? Like, never adapt Crisis again?
Yeah, we should probably stop. It's not a great comic to begin with, in my opinion. It's just kind of important.
Well, and it's weird because they're also not really adapting Crisis.
I don't know what that son
Like, they kind of are, but you don't even get to the like Monitor putting together the team until part 2.
Place will be fucking chaos when that thing hits. No one will be paying any attention to us, and that's when we
Yeah,
go.
I
It's
remember
our
the
opening.
CW
We just
one.
gotta figure out a way to
Went
draw
in a
them
weird
to us.
direction with
A
it.
friend here wants to get us
Well,
killed
because
by
the
workers
and I think that's the problem with the animated one is they both come from the same place. It's not, oh, our universe is so confusing, we gotta fix it.
It does sound dangerous.
It's,
Peter could help us.
well,
He's outside.
we're ending it.
He wants a radio to help people in the guards.
Here's all these things that you remember, but not like in the cool Deadpool way, just the lame, like,
Told us his plan.
oh, there's, you know, yeah, yes, Batman.
We can use
Yep.
that
And he's dead.
time to escape.
Who knows when that
He didn't make a name for himself.
back at Crawford that used church bells to send walkers all over
I
the
also
city.
wonder if
We
we've
just
gotten
need
too
something
cynical,
really loud.
or if some people aren't
The PA
good
system
kind of
Carver is always using is quite loud.
comparing these things. Because, of course, I've started to see the inevitable backlash to, like, Deadpool and Wolverine.
He's right.
Where
I saw
now
him too.
it's kind of becoming popular to hate on it. Where people
all
are saying,
controlled in
oh, it's
Bill's
just
office.
nostalgia,
There's a switch
Marvel
in
only
there
cares
that'll
about
turn them
nostalgia and stuff
How do
you
you know that?
remember and stuff from the past, blah, blah.
So
It's like,
my argument with that would be, there's one cameo in that that people liked. Everyone else that comes back is stuff that nobody likes.
yeah, and
Because it doesn't change
I'm not
anything.
anti-bringing
This
people
isn't a
back.
discussion
Like, if you're
about
gonna do
how
it,
to do
just
it.
give
It's a
him
discussion about
lines,
whether it's
give him an
stupid.
action scene, give him
And it's
stuff
still
to
stupid.
do.
The sensible thing is
I'm not-
I'm just so tired of the like black and white view on this stuff. Bringing someone back is neither inherently good nor bad.
To have more information.
It depends on the character and how it works. I think it works better in like Doctor Strange than it does for Spider-Man of all
Maybe
people.
Luke can tell us where it's hitting
Sure.
from. Okay, so we get that turd radio.
But also the cameos in Spider-Man No Way Home weren't the problem with No Way Home.
Right, like, look, I mean, we can discuss plot issues with that movie all day long, but at the end of the day, Toby and Andrew get to do stuff. They have some fun lines. Like, there's some fun interactions
Yeah, that
with
was
them.
one of
but-
my second favorite part of Deadpool and
through a
Wolverine.
herd of walkers, and you should know from the jump.
And
there's no
I'm
way
fine
You know
with
how
that.
long he been waiting for this?
I do it all the time.
It's so good. And I prefer that over just stopping the movie and going, hey, remember this person?
Which is
Okay, now
exactly
that's
what
done.
DC has been doing.
And you cover
Yeah.
yourself in their smell. Rub
I mean,
off
the
with
Flash
time.
being the worst
I
example
can't
of
tell
that.
you from one of them.
Now, I
Flash
don't
is
know
the
who's
worst example of anything.
Trust me.
Yeah, it's
I've walked through hoods
it's the
before. It
new
works. You just have to keep calm.
poster child of, okay, this is what you
I've
don't
done
do.
it too.
What?
It's how we got out of the marsh house. Lee covered me and we walked
I also feel
right
bad
through.
talking over all these
Really?
cutscenes, but that's difficult when that's
Holy shit.
90% of what the game is.
That's fine.
What are we waiting for? Let's get that stupid
It's not like
radio.
Last of Us
You
where,
still
you know,
have to
there's the
find a way to
gameplay
get in
stuff
the
and then,
stockroom.
you know, we try to
I
be
got a
quiet
plan
during
for
some of the
that, too.
cutscenes. Here,
Come on, kid.
this is just
Gonna
what
need
most
your
of the
help.
game is.
It's fine.
Where the hell
That's why I turned subtitles on.
Just need to
Um,
use the winch. She can just climb up from there. Then just drop into one of the skylights over the stockroom. There are shelves and stuff for you to land.
so
on.
what I was thinking, not to talk shop too much, but we'll do the Alien 3 review, and then we didn't have a next commentary super planned out for Haven of Horror. So that one can be when we do like our just hangout 350 subscribers stream.
Now or never, I guess.
I mean, we could. I thought we were doing Resurrection next, but if you'd rather do the hangout stream instead, that's fine.
Come on, kid.
I'm not as worried about that now because we're not gonna make Romulus as a release.
Don't let go.
I got
Yeah, it'll be like a week after Romulus comes out.
And we gotta fit that in somewhere.
I'm cool with either.
Yeah, we'll talk to
We can
Noah.
let Noah can be the deciding vote.
That bastard. So what you're saying with the characters dying, I think there is a criticism to be made here that there are too many characters. Like this guy that's lifting me up on the rope. He's like there.
They see you not in your bunk. We're all done. Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
What do you want me to? Whoa! There it is. Ooh.
I'm also guessing the following seasons get a bit lazy, where instead of having to track character progression and deaths and stuff, it'll just be like, now let's just put Clementine with these characters and forget about the ones from last season. I'm getting the vibe that's what they end up doing.
So, yeah. So basically, season 3 is the biggest culprit of that, where it'll be like, oh, because your character just runs into Clementine, and then in a later episode that flashes back and like you get one of two flashbacks depending on the ending of this game, but both equal. They died in between games.
But I see the dust they're kicking up.
Yeah, that's
So you're not sure?
a lot easier than having to keep track of choices and stuff, which is when the gimmick kind of starts to fall apart.
Because like with this game, the lucky thing going into a sequel is I think pretty much no matter what you do, everybody but you and your chosen mentor guardian die or leave. So there's not as much to keep track of. But it's still lame, like, and Kenny has the lamest death. He's teaching you how to drive and you're in a car accident and he goes flying out the window and is paralyzed. So Clem has to kill him.
Oh, so that's just a lesser. Yeah, well, you guys were talking about Clementine shooting Kenny earlier, and I didn't have context for that. Like, oh, that's really good. But so now it sounds like, oh, so it's just a lesser version of what happens to Lee in the first one. Okay.
So what they were talking about is because I told you that there's a choice at this game of guardians. The two survivors at the end are trying to kill each other, and you have to decide who to save and who to kill. And you can either kill Kenny or spare Kenny. And that depends on that's part of what decides the ending for you. I would rank this season probably third best. Because I think final season is fantastic. Obviously, nothing's going to surpass that first season. Like they did, and to be fair, they did go all out for Clem's final outing.
Go on.
Yeah, no, I've seen clips where people seem satisfied with the ending. I'm just glad they were able to finish it.
And that one even has romance in a Telltale game.
No. Do you? Yeah.
And gives you two love interests to choose from.
So really, no bullshit.
Ah, the Edward and Jacob formula.
I think so.
Yes, except one is a guy and one is a girl. And I don't like the dude love interest at all, and I like the girl interest. So when I played this the first time, my Clementine got with the girl.
That's what they do.
I surprisingly didn't know that.
Oh.
I feel like I would have seen people yelling about that online.
That's before that whole thing really started, though.
Yeah, we've really regressed.
Teddy, you should kill Kenny to say, "Oh my God, they killed Kenny! I killed Kenny. I'm a bastard."
Yep.
What happened to it again?
Troy backed into it when we brought the prisoners, the new people in.
See, it's hard not to call them prisoners.
Anyway,
What's up, Teddy?
I'm looking at it now. I don't think we have what we need.
Jesus, really?
We repurposed a lot of shit to get this place built. I can't say for sure if we even had the materials before we started expanding.
How did you get up there that fast?
Magic.
And did she not notice the two radios that are now missing?
Get him? Okay, jump down. I got you. We best get in bed. Troy will be back any minute. Well?
You guys seem worried.
You kidding? I just about keeled over. You little devil.
God, that looks incredibly claustrophobic to
Everybody
sleep
stay
in.
where you are. No need drawing suspicion.
That was so cool.
Thank you, Clem.
I told you probably wouldn't die. Nice job.
So that girl in the
It was
yellow
now.
that back there that just talked to you, that's your other option at the end of the game.
Anyway, get some rest.
Nothing. Just waiting for evolution to the request for my breakfast with Lassie. Do I see Captain Logan tried desperately to analyze it? Wait, is that what they're doing tonight?
First things that come to mind.
Also, what the fuck is that?
Dumb things he was doing. It was all.
Oh wait, they're doing the monster.
Every damn.
They're doing Monster Man.
He just run.
The fuck are you talking about, Teddy?
Stop him. Makes it harder to remember. He was a good boy. Well, long day tomorrow. One long day.
Oh, Robert, we just hit 360 followers. Or subscribers.
All right, we're all here.
Someone's got to get the radio out to Luke. What's the problem?
We should probably figure out who's
Roberto.
doing what before we...
You bastard. No, not tonight, but I did request in to put on list, so I'm saying wait in general. I gotcha. I'm with you now.
Where's my dad?
He's where the rest of you are going. To work. Rebecca, Nick, Sarah, Jane. If you gotta take a piss, do it now. The next break won't be for a while. Troy will be coming up for the rest of you.
Why just them?
Like I said, Troy's coming for the rest of you.
Man, I missed so much. It's all good, man. I'll be uploading them
If we're gonna do
as individual videos.
now, and if Luke's all we got, then we pair up with him.
I can do it. Where's the meeting?
Mike.
Yeah?
Clementine should do it.
Are you fucking kidding?
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen.
No offense.
Robert, guess what?
It's crazy. She's a kid. Why
would... There's a million.
We hit 360 subscribers, motherfucker.
She got the damn radio for us in the first place.
Who cares?
And I'm sorry, Mike, but I don't know you from fucking Adam, all right? And if I'm trusting someone to do something this important, I'm trusting her.
Why can't you do it, Kenny?
For the same reason Mike shouldn't do it. They'll notice.
Give me the radio.
All right, little chickens. Let's get to pecking.
All right.
And don't think today's gonna be like yesterday. No way. No shenanigans. This rooster's gonna be surveilling your ass every second of the day, you hear?
God, I hate this guy.
I'm afraid I need an answer, girl.
Have you talked about the Saturday night trailer yet? Have you seen that?
I have not seen the trailer.
You have your pockets all out.
Wasn't sure.
Gonna get your tags.
I'm not even sure if I'm gonna see it because like I'm not a big SNL guy, but I've heard it looks good.
I'm very unfamiliar with early days
Let's
SNL.
go.
I'm mostly familiar with some of the 80s and 90s stuff.
Yeah, see, I'm not even familiar with that. That's a show that I'd like catch randomly on TV one night. Like I remember when they did their Harry Potter parody, and I thought it was awful.
Shit, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Well, take her then.
The Lindsay Lohan one.
Wait, what's going
Yeah, where they're all like cracked, like stoners or whatever.
Come on, City Man.
It's just like the most
pretty bad.
lowest common denominator parody.
If you want to see some good SNL, I should share some of the Celebrity Jeopardy. Like I think
I have seen some of that.
Ferrell.
Austin showed me the stuff with Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, some of those are really
I
good.
just wanted to make sure you were all right.
I'm not an SNL guy, but I'm always interested in those kind of movies. Yeah, I mean it could be good.
I ran and found Bill.
I'm sure I would check it out on streaming. It's not something I was dying to see a trailer for.
Yeah. There's a few people there I'm obviously familiar with. The Chevy Chase looks super spot on.
It's just one of those moments when your blood runs cold.
That one's impressive. And do you know who's playing him?
No.
Turns out the person
Riddler on Gotham.
was never there.
Oh, I did. Somebody said that he was in it, but I didn't know who he was playing.
Something the matter?
Yeah, no, he looks perfect. Just in the little bit of the trailer he's in.
But no, I do tend to like those movies. Like I really like The Social Network.
I was dishonest when I first met you, but I swear on.
I like movies like that aren't, the rose-tinted glasses,
waiting for me to give this to it.
glossy biopics. I prefer the ones like that have,
all
more
I
that
need from you
edge.
is to just not care
to
where
them.
I am for 15
Yeah.
minutes.
And like I don't even need it to be. I don't even need it to be authentic because like I don't care enough to do research on it. But like that's part of why I haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody. I know what happens in that movie, and it's just like the most cookie cutter.
Yes.
Bland. And like that one is something I actually do know a little bit about Freddie Mercury. I had a phase in like high school where I read a lot of musician biographies, especially like Kurt Cobain biographies. Like I've probably forgotten more about Kurt Cobain than you ever knew in your life.
I saw a documentary about him. You know, I do like Nirvana a lot, but I'm also not, you know, like super invested. But I do.
I would still consider like, and just looking at it as like songs that they've released versus how many I like, I would consider them my favorite band. I like all of their songs. But no, I definitely had a phase. Like I read the Kurt Cobain journals. I read like 6 different biographies on him. It got to the point where when I did briefly try college, we had to do like an essay on like something we liked, right? I did like an entire essay from memory on Kurt Cobain. And then I was like, shit, I have to name sources.
Luke, if you're hiding, come
my source is my weird brain.
I swear to Christ, you're gonna regret this.
Yeah. What I also like though about this Saturday Night Live movie they're doing is the entire movie is just the first night, the lead up to their first show, and all the problems and stuff going on. Like I'm sure there's a ton of stuff like condensed, you know, that in real life probably happened over the course of like a week or something. But still, I prefer a more focused story like that than what Bohemian Rhapsody does, where it's just spanning decades and trying to pack the whole thing into 2 hours, and you know you just can't do that.
Yeah, you're gonna need a show for. But I don't even think that you can. I don't even think that you can't do it that way. Like, there's obviously been successful life biopics.
Did you know about this?
The only scenes you need to watch from Bohemian Rhapsody are the concert scenes.
Well, I will say I do like the scene where they come up with "We Will Rock You." I have seen that scene.
That seems decent, yeah. But at the end, when they do their big Live Aid performance, like, yeah, obviously you could just watch the real one, but as a recreation, it is well done. You know, Rami
Teddy says, "Oh my God, man, On the Moon to me is so disappointing because I know a few things about Kaufman in real life. So much more interesting than what the movie showed." That's what I've heard.
Like telling me where the other one is. I'm gonna count to 3.
I still need to see Man on the Moon, and I don't know a ton about Andy Kaufman. That was, you know, before my time, but
I don't even know who that is.
I'm going
just
in with
what I've heard about the movie.
I'm going with kind of cautious expectations. I know a lot of people really don't like it. That's just kind of a watered down. One of the worst examples.
I got it right here.
I don't know if you like this movie or if you're nostalgic for it, but the Patch Adams movie, holy fuck.
No. So what's gonna happen to Kenny here is
sorry about that.
Fucked.
Not sure what I was thinking.
I think it'll be fun.
3.
Fucker.
Ooh.
No!
God! Jesus Christ! Stop!
Stop him! Somebody stop him!
Troy, do something!
Stop!
Clementine, help
You
me!
don't have to do this, Bill!
12-year-old child.
Stop him!
It's up to you.
Yeah, I know. That's what's great.
Oh, fuck. Jesus.
No, I still need to see Patch Adams.
It's enough!
You really don't.
Please!
I know, but
There's a breach.
I love
you don't
Robin
know.
Williams.
You don't understand how much I love Robin Williams.
I do too. The worst thing that movie does as a biopic, where I think where it crosses a line, is in real life he had a friend who died, and in the movie they turn that friend into a woman so he can have a forced love interest and make it a sad romantic subplot, and you're like, fuck you.
You're best with him, Carl.
That's going too far.
Able to move, because we're leaving
Well,
tonight. We're leaving tonight.
so R.I.P. Kenny's eyes.
He'll be fine. The worst sin a Hollywood biopic could do, which something like Bohemian Rhapsody does, is when they make the real life history less interesting for a Hollywood formula.
Yeah, I mean that's my biggest issue with it. It's just I've read the plot and like half that shit didn't happen the way they portrayed it. What they do portray is just typical Hollywood bullshit.
Yeah, they do the formula, you know, part where they break up and then have like they never broke up. Not officially.
Queen was so much more interesting than a just stereotypical rock band.
It's not great.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, the only scenes you need to watch for that movie really are just
I know.
any of the song sequences, because those are pretty well done.
When are we starting our Queen channel?
Can't stay here.
I'm down. I love the
We
Queen.
have no idea how long Alvin's got before Bill just kills him.
You know,
That's top 5 for me.
Look, I hear what you're saying.
I say I like
It
Queen,
is pretty damn risky, guys.
but I gotta say there's a lot of their stuff that does not vibe with me.
The plan works. Nothing needs to change.
Well, I mean, they did so much variety.
The hard part is done.
Yeah.
Not everything's gonna appeal to you, but yeah, if you were to ask me like what my favorite top 5 favorite band or musical artists, I'm all over the map. It's like Nirvana, Queen, Iron Maiden, Elton John.
Fuck yeah, Iron Maiden.
Body's agreeing to help us tonight.
That's mostly because my dad's a hardcore Iron Maiden fan,
Luke's making sense.
and I do like them quite a bit.
So if I had to go just top 5, okay. Nirvana, Ice Nine Kills, Slipknot,
There's no food. There's no supplies. They picked everything clean.
Black Sabbath, Ozzy era Sabbath specifically. But I do love Dio era Sabbath. Let's see, that's 4. Oh, and Slipknot.
Good list. There's just so many bands, you know, like your AC/DCs or Led Zeppelins, where I could name a few songs that I like. You know, I like what I've heard, but
That's a good idea.
I don't feel qualified enough to say that they're one of my favorites. Just I like what I've heard from them.
AC/DC is that band where you've heard one song, you've pretty much heard them all.
Right.
And I like AC/DC. But I also like, you look at my playlist, it'll go from like Slipknot to Eminem to Johnny Cash.
Yeah, I got some Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash, dude, when Johnny Cash is good, he's so fucking good.
Have to start talking about maybe leaving some folks behind.
No!
There is no other way.
This is bullshit.
Dio's solo career is also amazing. Have you heard of Rainbow?
Only here because of you people. And now you intend to leave us behind.
No.
I'll have to send you one.
Fuck. I should have mentioned Gorillaz. That's like top 3 for me.
Oh, I like a couple Gorillaz songs. I'll have to send you one of their songs after we're done here. That is Richie Blackmore from Deep Purple with Ronnie James Dio on vocals, and their first 3 albums are chef kiss.
I'm all right, huh?
Then Dio leaves and it's not as good.
Leave tonight. Plan don't change.
Not bad, old man.
Thanks, asshole.
You are one tough bastard.
A lot of 90% of my favorite songs will just come from movies or shows that I watch.
You all right?
But then it's like I'll have a song that I love, but then I don't get into that band or artist or look up their other stuff when I really should. But just for this year alone, you've got Happy Nation. I heard that on
I can't stop listening to that song.
And you know, I've heard a few songs from them that I really like, but I should, you know, do a deep dive. But instead, I've just listened to Happy Nation 50,000 times.
It's so good though.
Listening to more of this stuff. Yeah.
Teddy, hang on, because Teddy's mad at us now. Teddy says Kaufman is one of my favorite comedians of all time, so I can talk about that guy all day. Damn, Haven just ignoring my great insights. What insights? That Kaufman's a great comedian? Okay.
We just need someone to go set off the PA, right? I mean, you never bothered to explain who's supposed to do that.
Damn it, Kenny. I meant to say Teddy, but you're Kenny now. Now you've got it stuck in my head, Robert. Fuck you.
Wait, hold on.
Why is it always me?
You get some good bass going on that song, and that song is a masterpiece.
Speakers. Just the indoor speakers might not draw the herd.
That's one of the songs where there's a specific like section of the song that my brain hyperfixates on, and it's specifically the "a man will die but not his ideas." Just the way she delivers that line is so good, and I'm not usually one that gives a shit about lyrics.
Down into the office.
But
outdoor speaker switch. Turn on PA.
I know, Teddy. I'm just messing with you.
Down into the stock room to meet you guys.
Right?
Perfect.
Because no, like I've told people this before. I do not give 2 shits about lyrics. I am not listening to poetry. I am listening to music.
Clem, make sure you bring Alvin.
Now, obviously,
that's fair.
I like some lyrics because obviously I like Eminem, and that's you don't listen to Eminem for the music. But like, I can't get into Bob Dylan.
I like a few of his songs.
I think he's okay. They're making a movie that I might see. Dan is super excited, but It's got what's his name? Not Anakin Skywalker. Timothy Chalamet.
Are you okay?
He's doing a lot of stuff.
He is. Sam Larry guy. Yeah, I don't know. I grew up, listening to more music focused, music. Like my dad was.
The times they are changing. Because of Watchmen.
I ruined that song for myself because I had it on my playlist and I listened to it too much. I cannot listen to that fucking harmonica part anymore.
What's wrong?
No, that song's fine. But I also like Dylan's vocals are really annoying. Like there was that band a few years ago that everybody liked. Was it Owl City?
No, where are they?
I think.
They were big for a minute.
My friend sent me one of their songs, and I was like, these guys can really like jam. But this is some of the worst vocals I've ever fucking heard. It was either Owl City or Arctic Monkeys. I cannot remember now. Where is that disc? Alvin. You're not looking so good, my guy.
Oh, at one point, I don't remember when this was, or what the context is, but we were talking about fireflies on one of our Last of Us streams from Owl City. I like that song.
Oh.
That's probably the biggest.
I thought you were talking about... I couldn't tell if you're talking about the Fireflies from The Last of Us or Fireflies by Breaking Benjamin.
No, like, as I was talking, I remembered, oh, right, it was a Last of Us stream. That's why we got on the Firefly song from Owl City. So it's like, while I was talking, I remember what the connection was. But yeah, I like that song. That's probably their biggest song, but I don't know much else from them.
Mars says, I imagine you've heard of Pink Floyd. No, I've never heard of mega successful stoner rock band Pink Floyd. I like Wish You Were Here a lot. That song got me through some rough times.
What's another one? Metallica. I've got some Metallica.
Okay, so this is I think you've probably heard me make fun of hipsters, but this is where I become a hipster. Megadeth is so much better. And they never got the success they deserved compared to Metallica.
I can't say you're wrong.
So I don't know if you know this, but the reason that rivalry exists is Dave Mustaine, who was the founder of Megadeth, was in Metallica until they kicked him out. And so he wrote like half or more of their first record and gets at least 2 song credit on their second record.
I gotcha.
They've made up, but the fans are fans.
Yeah. Well, also 99% of the time, I don't care about band drama.
Yeah.
I just don't have space for it. There are very few bands, like, there's very few people like Elton John, where, I know about his personal life and stuff he's gone through. And I care about,
I don't know.
Vast majority of musicians, I don't pay attention or really care.
Yeah, for sure. With that one, it's more like, because I feel like with some of those people just don't talk about it. But like that was like such a big rivalry in that musical space that it's kind of just permeated the culture if you're into those circles. I don't know, Mars. I don't agree that Megadeth is overrated. If anything, they're underrated. Especially compared to Metallica. Where the fuck is this disc?
Is it on the body?
I would have thought so, but it's not letting me interact with it. It's not letting me interact with anything. Am I supposed to leave? It's not letting me interact with the door either. I mean, people knowing them doesn't mean they're overrated, and I would also argue that not everybody knows Megadeth anymore.
No. Check the table again. you need to get in front of it.
I think those things that no one has ever heard. Yeah, I don't go that far into the. That's just the refusing to listen to a band out of sheer spite. I don't vibe with that.
Well, I mean, if you were to look at my playlists, you know, I've got tons and tons of artists where I have like 2 or 3 of their songs that I really like, but not enough to say, oh, I'm like a big fan of them. You know, that's why I list off Nirvana or Iron Maiden or whatever, because I at least know a lot of their songs. You know, to say like to say I'm a fan, but I don't know if I'd say I'm a hardcore fan of them. That's just not where I kind of put all my attention. You know, like I don't know if I'm a hardcore fan of anybody when it comes to music. I just love music, but it's something that's very pure and simple for me. You know.
Mm-hmm. You like System of a Down?
That one I'm not familiar with.
Yes, you are.
I've heard a song or two.
Yes, you are. Pull up Chop Suey by System of a Down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for that one.
Wake up!
I mean, Austin and I were jamming out to Avril Lavigne's "Hello Kitty." Doing that a lot.
I unironically have a couple of older Avril Lavigne songs on my playlist.
Yeah, I guess she was like just before my time. It's like, oh, I kind of remember when she was big, but
Okay,
I don't know.
hold on.
So well.
A, my vape is dead, and B, I'm tired of walking around this goddamn room. She can't be that far because you're only like 3 years younger than me. And I remember when she
probably was big when I was growing up, but that also probably wasn't just the type of music I was listening to.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Because she had that song "Complicated" that came out when I was a kid.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And that was all over the place. But to be fair, I just have like, so, because I have a Spotify account. I don't know how you listen to music.
I just use the YouTube Music app.
Boring. Anyway. But I have a playlist that I've been working on since like 2013. So just whatever I'm in the mood for, just I add it to it. And so like you could scroll down and just see like my ever-changing mood. Okay, but I mean, I don't see there anything wrong with being mainstream. That doesn't make you good or bad. It just makes you popular. Listening to just pop music that nobody knows doesn't make you cool or anything. It just makes you a person. I don't know. All right, Robert, you're the backseater. Tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Is it time for me to pull up a playthrough?
Yes, because I am lost as shit. I thought I was supposed to go like outside, but I guess not. And that's fair. Like I'm not trying to disparage you or anything. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. I don't see any reason, you know. You don't like it, you don't like it. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing you can change about opinion. Opinions are like assholes.
Music is one of those things where if I hear a song or two and it's just not my thing, and people insist like, no, you gotta listen to all this stuff, I'm not likely to care. It's
Robert,
like,
I'm gonna send you an entire 5-paragraph essay of everything you need to listen to. And you better do it, motherfucker. Are you a Rush guy?
Yeah, some Rush, but I don't know a lot.
I love me some 2112. Wait, are you a Dream Theater guy?
Not as familiar there.
Oh my god, dude. If you want some instrumentals that will change your life, Luke asked me to name 4 songs in my Black Sabbath shirt, playful, when I can name 4 albums. Yeah, I don't feel like naming 4 Sabbath songs would be that hard. That's awesome, Marsh. Anything, Roberto?
I'm pulling it up.
Hurry up, you maniacs! You blew it up!
God damn you. Oh, we've got to be like near the end of this thing.
We are, yeah.
I'm fast forwarding through it. I'm like, man, where's the? We're on like the final puzzle. What? The playthrough I'm looking at, there's not a guy in the chair. So now I'm
maybe.
confused.
Maybe you can avoid. Maybe he died back at the cabin. But what do they do?
So I got confused. I was like, fuck.
What the fuck is going on?
You already tried to use the radio or whatever, right?
Right, there's a disc missing.
Okay.
Weren't you watching the stream?
I was talking to you about music.
Oh. Yeah, we've looked everywhere. It's not giving me anything to interact with.
Did you get the gun?
Where's the gun?
It's in a drawer on the table.
It's not letting me interact with anything. What did he do right after he interacted with the radio and the disc was missing?
I'm looking at that right now.
Okay.
Trying to keep you in suspense. Oh! God damn it.
What?
Okay, go back. Can you stand next to it? It's on the shelf. It's right there. To your left. How do you... It's right there. You're standing in front of it, but it's on the lower shelf.
It's not letting me do anything.
Oh no.
Hold on. Hold on, chat.
Because on the playthrough I'm watching, it's like standing there, and then they click back out, or there's an option to back out, which is probably what you clicked. But you need to... It's when you're standing in front of the disk drive.
Okay, hold on.
Can you reset like to your last checkpoint?
I'm gonna see what it does on my see how it looks on my end, just so I can visually see it. Maybe it's just something I'm not doing. And then if I have to, I'll reset.
But yeah, you can't get to it when you're just walking about. You need to be like up close to the desk when the screen changes, but for some reason it wasn't letting you get back to when you were in front of the disk drive. Because it's like right on the shelf below you is where they grabbed it. No,
Yeah, I see what you mean, but I'm not getting that camera angle. Hang on. I wonder if it's because Alvin's here.
Yeah, and even then on the playthrough, it's not that angle exactly. It's in front of the disk drive.
Yeah.
Is there any way to go back to your last checkpoint?
There should be. I'm just checking one thing before I do that.
Okay.
I can even... Oh, wait a minute. There we go. It's just the camera angle was off.
We did it.
That's going to be fun to edit out. So weird. I don't know how you're supposed to see that.
Okay, John, this is a really important question.
Are you
Okay.
What's the best lightsaber color?
Carver talks all that tough guy shit, then keeps the tiniest gun in the universe.
Oh, I thought he was a zombie. My favorite lightsaber color?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm basic. It's red. However, I'm also a sucker for the black saber.
That's a good one. Okay, but between blue or green, which way are you going?
No, we're leaving.
Blue.
We're all leaving.
Huh? All right, you're in the majority. I'm looking at a poll right now that someone else posted, and somehow green is losing. I'm like, what the fuck? How is this green?
No, I'll just go up there and shut that thing off.
But all right.
You gotta get out of here. They'll be here.
I know. It's classic.
Yeah.
Take care of my girls. I get the feeling it's gonna be a girl. That's the hunch. Go on.
Oh my god.
He's dead, Jim. Are you? So I take it you're a green guy.
Yeah.
So you're more of a Sith consular or Jedi consular.
Sure.
KOTOR actually gives like Knights of the Republic actually gives like codes for what the lightsaber colors are. Blue is the guardian, the lightsaber wielder.
You want to disrespect
Green is...
You want to throw away the life?
I think that's the consular, which is like a force user.
Fucking fine.
I don't remember what yellow is in that game.
Dog shit group of crippled fucks. Then fine. Be my guest.
It's also just because
But I will put
when I
a
was a
bullet
kid,
in
Qui-Gon
you and
and
that baby.
Luke had my favorite lightsabers.
Get back!
And it's also weird, like, they bring him in as a villain, but he's only really the villain for one episode.
Come on, Luke. This ain't none of your business.
Clem, why isn't Alvin with you? Where is he?
Is this just a lesser version of the cannibal storyline from the first season?
Alvin!
Because that was a bit of a detour.
No.
I am. Oh god.
Because you meet these people in the first season and like, or in the first episode, and it's been gradually revealed like what they're running from, and it's him. But they resolve that here, and then the next episode they're them just surviving.
Shoot him.
Oh, gotcha.
Just shoot him.
What? No, I can't.
Nah.
Yeah.
Go on and wait outside.
Kenny's got payback on the mind.
We have to go.
Kenny, please.
You don't need to see this.
That girl's already seen more than you can imagine.
Shut your mouth, Bill. You're all just gonna let him do this?
I'm not going anywhere.
It's gonna get messy.
I know.
Psychopath Clementine over here.
I don't even know how good you got it. That's alright. You'll learn. Lambs to the slaughter. No shepherd to guide you. Clementine knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Come on.
Come on, Clem.
Fucking big man.
Boom.
Huh?
I'm staying.
Go.
No,
I'm not letting you see this.
it's not your decision.
Atta girl. She ain't afraid to look it in the eye. You go with that feeling you got right now, Clementine. That's what makes you stronger than the rest of them.
Let's go.
Yeah, go on. Let the sheep out of the pen. We'll see how long that lasts.
I'll be right there.
You won't see anything.
That's funny, coming from you. How's that eye? Just follow my voice. It'll get you there. You got a thick fucking skull, Kenneth. Should have put you out of your misery right then.
What is this? Death in the family?
You're a mess. The fuck are you looking at, bitch? Don't act like you didn't love every second of it.
And we just got demonetized.
Takes that eye out, puts it, replaces his eye with his. Oh my god.
Let's go.
It's a happy ending.
Except there's still two more episodes. Like Glenn, he kind of looks like Glenn. I have to be honest, I don't see it.
No, I'm all right. Come on, we got enough to worry about.
Man, we're never gonna make it through this. You kidding me? If Clem can handle it, you can.
Too soon.
Shit. Thought they were coming from the south.
He did. Looks like we're in the eye of it now.
Look, this is fucked. Here, you're gonna need something.
Thanks.
And I think another thing that makes this really cool, like just the show, or this game, is you never get this perspective of like growing up in the apocalypse.
Get the smearing if you want to live. Or you can die here. Doesn't matter.
Remember when Glenn's eye popped right out? I do remember that.
We need to get covered before the rest of them get close.
Whole thing.
These games cannot stop doing this.
I'll go first. You're gonna put that on yourself? We have to, Sarah.
I remember in sometimes of the show people complaining though that they didn't do this enough. I feel like this is you'd only do this if it was an absolute last resort.
Well, yeah, because like so the thing is this is something they do in the comics. One time, and it became iconic, and since then we have to do it in everything.
Hurry the fuck up.
Turn around. I'll get your back.
This is not something these people would do on the regular basis, especially when there's no showers.
Right, and it's also when you factored all the diseases you could get, like it's a risk, you know, and not a guarantee.
Hey,
that's gonna work. But yeah, that show has many problems. I don't think that's one of them.
No, it's not.
But I remember some people saying like, why don't they just use the guts all the time? Like, How about you do that, give it a shot, and then get back to me?
Well, that's just it's the cinema generation of criticism.
I thought you meant get out of the pen.
That's exactly what it is.
This shit is.
I did. But now we can leave. Troy, you can come with us.
What? Well, where would we go?
Away from here. Together.
Man, you smell really bad. You gotta get a bath before we...
Ow.
Come on. Don't make any noise, got it? They might hear something they don't like. And for fuck's sake, walk. Act like you belong, and you will belong.
I've always thought that they should have made that girl that was just talking. What's her name from the first season? That just disappears.
Krista.
No, not Krista. She's in the first season with the ice pick.
Where's Bill? We need him up here.
Oh, okay. I
not
don't
ice
remember
pick.
her name.
Stay calm.
It'll be okay.
Don't run.
Watch Sarah.
One that just uses zombie mask.
Clementine, come help me. Calm her down. Please, just say something. You're her friend.
Well, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, this is a lot like that part of the comic. Okay, Alexandria.
Sarah, did you...
I knew that girl was gonna get somebody killed one of these days.
Yeah. Is she dead yet?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No, that's Kenny's girlfriend.
Oh. Damn.
She dead.
I feel like when scenes like this, the rules aren't. Yeah. The rules aren't always super consistent. I don't know if I buy that the zombies are smart enough where, like, if you make noise, they suddenly think, oh, you were a human, I'm gonna get you now. Because the whole idea is that it masks their scent.
Yeah. No,
That they
and
can't
I
smell
mean,
it, so.
this game plays fast and loose with how smart these zombies are. So that was a hell of a cliffhanger ending.
Yeah, I like a good arm chopping up scene.
Sarah's glasses.
That's pretty cool.
She's gonna get someone
She'll
killed.
live.
You didn't
Will
have to
she?
take the radio. Carver wouldn't have hurt me like this.
Of course I had to. No telling what that asswipe would have done to you. So how's it look? Am I still gonna be pretty when this heals?
No.
You need to get past that walker.
Hey, man,
without
eye patches
drawing
are
all the
cool.
others. What are you gonna do?
No, fezzes are cool.
How about a fez and an eye patch?
That's cool. Does this make you excited for episode 4, Roberto?
We're in the back half. We'll get to it.
I feel like we're past what you'd consider the back half. All right, everyone. That was episode 2 and 3 of Telltale's The Walking Dead. Robert, as always, we appreciate you coming, even if you're 2 hours late.
Yeah, it's fine. I thought you might be late.
By 2 hours?
I was on for about half of it.
You bastard. Next week we will wrap this up. That shouldn't be too hard to do. And then we can start The Last of Us Part 1 because Robert's decided he's ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Oh wait, no, right, that's the wrong guy. But anyway, we're gonna call it here. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back. We will be back with an Alien review, Alien 3 review this week.